Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Feeling lonely, baby, hold me. I've been writing all these verses for all my homies. Got me chasing, be averting, I be the only. In my plane, I'm feeling sorry about all the worry. It's been crazy from the start, like seeking guidance from a start, like needing wisdom that I gained from my past life. Unaware for too long, I'm trying to write time. Heart is beating, failing, think I neglected the lifeline. Sense of repercussions, so I try to fly high. I chase the moon, cause she always in my nighttime. I be confused when she leave me in the sunrise. I be confused when she leave me in the sunrise. I ride the rays that hope it bring me back around. Feel the heat in the palms and the warmth inside the sounds that fuels the weight. The energy is coming down. I see the strength that is inspired in my crown. So I ride it out, maybe it's just another mile. And I reach the town that say the holy water drown all the poisoning that we've embedded underground. Platonic mess between our sins and our clouds from the starlight. Seeking guidance from a starlight. Needing wisdom that I gained from my past life. Unaware for too long, I'm trying to write time. Heart is beating, failing, think I neglected the lifeline. Sense of repercussions, so I try to fly high. I chase the moon, cause she always in my nighttime. I be confused when she leave me in the sunrise. I be confused when she leave me in the sunrise.
such a deep dive. Shallow mind the same, modern technology. But on you and me, it's just your modern world keeps pulling on my string. Exposing in their minds, reading in their heart, rules to obey, just a modern way. It's just your modern world keeps pulling on my strings. Your mindless fools, chewing on lies. They hypnotize in the minds of those you don't realize.
Let's get it. Deuce, you know what to do. Yeah! Hey man, shout out Deuce Bigelow on the 1 and 2. Yeah, go insane. Tyler Perry is the house of pain. You Batman, well I guess I'm Bane. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. I don't know no pain. I know myself, bitch, I do great things. Born with chicken, boy, this ain't raising canes. You can't sit with us and you don't wanna blame. I'm in a high seat, see a demon turn them ghosts. I guess I'm Tyree. You let your phone roll cold, try to watch me. I ain't a houseboy, I ain't even reached my peak. Yeah, go insane. Tyler Perry, this the house of pain. You Batman, well I guess I'm Bane. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. Go insane. Tyler Perry in the house of pain. You Batman, well I guess I'm Bane. Breaking best man while I'm in my lane. Yeah. 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 Hey, shout out my man Stephen Pierce, who produced this beat and played this rad ass
Dance Black Revolution, y'all. Dance Black Revolution, y'all. Dance Black Revolution, y'all. Listen, they say
we stand here in a field of fire. Still we know we won't go down.
so as America be spinning, pretending me in the shit. My mind dirty, losing it, better releasing sin. Booty winding, grinding, the simple things that I find in my black ass shaking, moving loosely, I'm flowing in. Oh shit, yeah, I feel that lift. Blowing up, yup, blowing up, for the next hit. Stay steady with the movement, exhaustion while I'm doing it. Criticizing, I'm booing it, fuck it, I'm going in. Stay lit like a brake light, ain't no stopping this shit. Loud on the bank, smoke a pound with me, take flight. The indication, similes for the nation. Black magic in a session, taking you to the greatness.
Vampire say yes, that's why I dance black revolution for the culture's time. Vampire say yes, that's why I dance black revolution for the culture's time.
Listen, say we gon' dance, and we gon' dance. Dance. And you see now. If your leg's not feeling great, just sit down.
Don't worry about it all, just dance.
Just dance. Just dance. Oh boy, burn it down.
Dance, don't stop.
Don't stop.
'Cause it's a party if the fire goes.
If it goes,
don't worry about it all, just dance. Just dance.
Yeah.
Just dance. Dance it up, burn it down.
So let's step back for reality. the shit is down to me lately. I feel my mental is clipping because it's confounded me. Now tell me how we got this far. Then trip, though, who hit, acid hit, oh God. Like WTF, mates, all this stuff is thing into my ear, so confused to my stomach, stress me. Cause we've been running for a while. Slow down so we can dash so you hear a while, yo.
You might be hurting, but you really need to dance that.
Really need to
dance that.
Really need to.
For the fucking revolution. You might have fire in your bones now.
In your bones.
But you must keep dancing.
Dance now.
You might have fire in your soul.
Wherever you are.
So you gotta keep dancing. Dance, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Yes, it's a party. Don't stop. Don't worry about it all.
Just dance.
Just dance.
Hey.
Just dance.
Can you do it?
Just dance.
So what you doing?
Dance it up, burn it down.
Just dance,
Dance,
burn it
don't stop.
down.
Yes, it's a party and the fire goes up. Don't worry about it all. Just dance.
Hey.
Just dance.
Hey.
Just dance. Dance it up, burn it down.
Sit there now, do it now. Where you are in your chair, stand up if you can. If not, it's cool, just do you. Dance it off, do it now, do it there in your chair. It's okay if you can, just do you, baby. Boo woo 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 woo. Dance Black Revolution, y'all. Dance Black Revolution, y'all. This is a song about dancing. This is a song about black joy. This is a song about expressing that black joy. This is a song about you, ally out there, dancing to this because black joy is amazing. Black joy is amazing. Black joy is incredible. Please support it. Do it better now. Black joy is amazing. Black joy is incredible. Black joy is the best. Do it now. Do it now. Hey, this is called Dance Black Revolution.
Fix
you can't be that more than toy. This is something you gotta know. Boys and girls, now go on, go, go. Boys are boys and girls are girls. You know, you know, you know. I want that world, world below that you been out and out there. Where I do it'll be alright. Woo-hoo. Just gotta take that boy and look good. Please don't walk that down, there's no hate. There is something I know. I know. Boys that down, down, good, good, good. Boys are boys and girls are girls. You know, you know, you know.
I think your fingers are a little cold.
Okay, do it again.
Because I was high. I got high again.
I'm
But
gonna
I was
get
already
high.
Then I got high after I got high.
But I
after
think I
that.
might be high already. I
Don't remember smoking.
but my eyelids are heavy.
And there's roaches in my ashtray.
One is still lit,
But I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high. But I think I might be high already.
I don't remember smoking,
But my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray.
one is still lit,
But I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit and I'm gonna get high.
Are you on drugs? I guess
No.
that depends on who's asking. If you're an employer, no, I'm not. Not once have I ever.
Nor in the future will I have been.
If you're a cop, then this crop is my private stock and not meant for distribution or profit.
No.
But if you're not and you got and we in a cool spot, then
Let's loosen up and get the
coffee.
coffin.
Might roll up in a caddy, smoking a fatty, sipping on some 12-year
Whiskey.
My driver will be sober, and if we get pulled over, they know not to roll down the partition.
Partition.
It's kinda hillbilly, but if you're willing to give me a minute and listen,
Listen.
I've peace pipe with veterans and learned a few lessons while beating blunts into submission.
First up,
If you wanna lift up and get loony, bet at least got 5
on
If
it.
you wanna blow smoke with the 420 fro, then it helps if you can put a little rhyme on it. And if you get to smoke a dude with Mr. White, 7 proof in his grandma tell you stories about
Tupac.
Tupac. Then give that shit a light and look back on your life and be like, that shit was hip hop, mama. SCMB from up
Highway 17.
Nicene marks, forest deep
Down in the ravine.
Backwoods scumbag,
Roping THC.
and this ain't my first rodeo.
Yeehaw, da, 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 mean I'm gonna get high. But I think I might be high already.
I don't remember smoking,
But my eyelids are heavy and there's roaches in my ashtray.
one is still lit,
But I got a new blunt in my hand and I'ma light that shit.
and I'm gonna get high.
But I think I might be high already. I don't remember smoking, but my eyelids are heavy.
And there's roaches in my ashtray.
One is still lit.
But I got a new blunt in my hand, and I'ma light
and
that
I'ma-
shit, and I'm
Ay,
gonna get
screen
high.
weed, screen key. One ain't enough, I need to bleed. I just sparked and puffed on reef. I was stuck, now I'm free. On round 3 with a pound of tree. About to get down like him versus me. Pass that left, rotate that there. High than most, innovate type air. From the finest, indulge in some high rate. Might be some hybrid, indica dominant. Sativa got me lit, headache. Opposite headache, not just my shit be A-grade. Shut off your esophagus, off them bong rips.
Guitars, guitars, guitars. Nothing gets rid of those pandemic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Francisco. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
realguitars.com. On Instagram at Real Guitars.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
My favorite chicken place. Every time you go, you see a familiar face. When I go, I get my fix. They got fried chicken, drumsticks,
Good evening, my fellow humans, and welcome to the complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. And folks, we have a great show for you tonight. Our interview guests tonight are going to provide a wealth of knowledge and fun for us. That's right, we have Janette Lopez from Hot Laundry joining us on the couch tonight. We've also got a returning champion, Ben Day from Bargain Rock is with us on the couch tonight, and I cannot wait to talk to them because they both have some really cool events that are coming up very soon. Look, we are live right now on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, and we want to hear you in the chat. Okay, let's make this interactive, let's make this fun. Talk to me in the chat, ask me some questions. I'm going to try to get to them, but whatever you do, do not roast your pal Steve Ward Moore, okay? My ego is far too fragile. Look, now, folks, we always love to celebrate stuff, and we're celebrating tonight because today is National Milk Chocolate Day, and I'm going to be eating milk chocolate all night long. And not only am I going to be eating milk chocolate, but we have a very special surprise guest joining us tonight. That's right, folks. One of the heirs to the Hershey's fortune is joining us on What's Poppin'. I can't even believe one of the Hershey's heirs, that's right, Milton Hershey V, is going to be right here in the studio. Unbelievable. Today is also National Water Park Day. Hey, I remember when I was a young one going to Ragin' Waters and Windsor Waterworks and sliding down those slides. So I want to hear about your water park experiences when you were a young one or an old one. You got any water park horror stories? Put them in the chat. I want to hear about it. I have to be serious for a second though, folks, because I do use this show as a way to kind of like work through my past trauma and stuff. I was never good at school. I just wasn't made for it, and I never passed my tests. I always got C's and D's and F's, but I have good news for everybody. I recently took a test, and I got an A. That's right, folks, I took a hepatitis test, and I got an A. Heyo! That is a joke, everyone. I don't have hepatitis, but today is World Hepatitis Awareness Day, so we're going to be celebrating all of our homies that have hepatitis out there that are battling hepatitis. There's no shame in having hepatitis. We love you too. You're all part of the human family. Hey, look, the other thing I got to talk about quickly is the whole Complex team was at Mosswood Meltdown last weekend. I'm still recovering from it. We worked a lot, but we had a ton of fun, and we are going to be talking about Mosswood Meltdown. If you were at Mosswood, put up a 1 in the chat to let us know that you loved Mosswood Meltdown. Look, oh, okay, all right. I don't have hepatitis, but there's no shame in having it. Now, our house band tonight, folks, brand new, and in fact, I got to give big, massive gratitude to these humans because this was like a last-minute get for us. This is a band we've been following for a while. We're big fans. We kind of asked them like yesterday, I think, if they could come on the show, and they said yes, and we got all stoked dope. My friends, please welcome to What's Poppin'. This is Mugslug.
Wanna match your vibe so you know I'm a cat.
Yes, this is Mugslug, everybody. Can you even believe that Mugslug is here? Holy smokes, folks. Mugslug, thank you so much for being here. I want everyone at home to know who we've got up there on the main stage. Let's say hello to Bean. Let's say hello to Alex. And let's say hello to Kaz on the drums. What is poppin', Mugslug? What is poppin'?
I am geeked, Steven. We are so happy to be here. Is it okay if I call you Steven?
It is absolutely. You know, only my family in Ireland typically calls me Steven, but for you, Bean, anything, because I'm so stoked to have you on the show. Absolutely. Look, this is great. Hey, shout out the chat real quick, too, because Darks Bunny, Astro Tony, Carol Tao, and Twink_ing is loving what they are hearing from Mugslug. Fuck yes.
Thank you, Twink.
I am also geeked. I got to calm down a little bit because I'm very excited to have you here. Look, Mugslug, let's all calm down for a minute, and I want to learn about you. And also, your pal Steve Wardmore loves history, so let's get into some history. On this day in 1945, the U.S. Congress ratified the United Nations Charter.
That's some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Now,
I don't.
tell us about your origin story, Mugslug.
I think Alex got that.
Well, me and Kaz met at a kind of like a program that puts kids together in bands called Bandworks that we both now work at. And Bean was like a childhood friend of Kaz's who joined later on, who we were like, yes, this is the perfect guy.
Me and Kazuma, we met in preschool.
We were four.
We met in the preschool, and right across from that preschool is where I got in my first car crash.
Yeah, they've seen each other naked, I think.
Yeah, we showered together, we were 7. Like, yeah, it's been good.
Wow. This is an incredible origin story. I'm so glad that I asked this. You all go way, way back. Well, look, okay, so, you know, we're in San Francisco tonight. Of course, the famous City of Gold, right? Also on this day, in 1849, Memnon, it's the first clipper ship to reach San Francisco from New York City during the gold rush. It took 120 days, Mugslug. 120 days. Yes, would you be the house band, since you're the house band on What's Poppin', would you be the house band on a clipper ship for 120 days?
I feel like they get sick of us.
Fuck no, I'm scared of ships.
Can't even count that high.
And large man-made things. That's terrifying.
Okay, well, that being said, how is your music like gold?
It's not.
It's more like fool's gold, you know? It might look okay on the surface.
Guys,
you scratch it
I
dead.
like it.
Yeah, but this guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, but I'm a fool.
He's a fool, which is why it's like fool's gold.
Look, Mugslug, we actually had high expectations for you, and you do not disappoint. Your music fucking rules, and I love your personalities. You're hilarious. Everybody needs to stick around because we're going to get to witness an exclusive live performance by Mugslug right here on What's Poppin'. And we're also going to chat with Mugslug more and learn more about them. Mugslug, you can hang out for the rest of the show.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Good. Woo! Whew. That was a close one. Good. I'm so happy to learn that. Hey, look, folks, I am your pal, Steve Wardmore. This is the Complex SF. Maybe you tuned in to Check the Rhyme last night to see a super cool hip-hop show. Maybe you watched Freestyle Flow Fest last Friday. Or maybe you're going to tune in on Wednesday to watch our show Talking Schmidt with Jacob Schmidt. If you love what we're doing, if you love the fact that we've done several hundred, maybe 400 live streaming concerts, I don't know how many episodes of What's Poppin' and all the others, Check the Rhyme and Talkin' Schmidt. If you love that we are here supporting local independent arts out of our passion, for free, for you, then why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. On Twitch, it's like $6 a month, and it helps us to keep feeding our guests and keep bringing cool art to all of you at home. I want to hear you in the chat, and I am definitely going to try to get to everybody here. In fact, let's see. Shout out Morticia Monroe 7 from Tight Pants and the Dynamite is excited to see Janette. Well, guess what? Guess what? Perfect timing, Morticia Monroe 7, because our first guest, someone that has a long history with the Complex, and someone that we've been wanting to get on What's Poppin' for quite a while. Humans at home, let's give a big What's Poppin' welcome from the band Hot Laundry. The one and only Janette Lopez is here. wonderful Janette. Welcome to What's Poppin'. What do you think of Mugslug up there?
That was awesome. It was my first time getting played on to a live talk show. Thank you for busting that cherry, Mugslug. Totally loving it. You guys are hella fun and cute. So that was really good for me. That was a first. So yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
First time, yeah.
I mean, busting out all the works on What's Poppin', and I've only been here a second. Jeez, where do we go from here, Steve?
It's only going to get better and better. Today is National Milk Chocolate Day, and we are sponsored by Hershey's today, everybody. So here is your free Hershey's mini candy bar. Hershey's candy. Hershey's chocolate. If you know, all chocolate is farmed with slave labor. So if you're going to eat some slave chocolate, you might as well eat Hershey's. Hey, Janette, what's poppin'?
Things are good, man. Things are really good. What's poppin' besides my attitude? Well, I'll tell you, things are fun. It's San Francisco summer, so you know, Lord knows I haven't broken a sweat yet.
That's the truth.
I'm telling you, you know, that Carl the Fog is like doing wonders for my like skin regime, and you know, I'm really loving it. There's nothing better than San Francisco. So
you're right, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And the sun came out downtown today, and the
Perfect
10 minutes
timing.
before the
Nobody's there.
wind started blowing, it was absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean? It was
before the wind
68
came
degrees,
in.
no wind. Now, I want to take a trip down memory lane. Because if the people at home don't know, Janette was the host of Live at the Complex. The very first time that I came into this studio to perform, this was on October 3rd of 2020. What do you think about that?
You were the first guest to bring us booze.
Wow.
I mean, this guy knows how to sell something. He walked in, charming as all can get out, right? And I was loving it. You had a great thing. I had a little cue card of like notes I took for you that I was going to be like, okay, Steve, what about this? What about that? Well, he shows up and I'm hosting, right? And this guy like ended up hosting his own show because he was so charismatic. Obviously, right? We're noticing it right now.
Oh,
like,
you're
just
too much.
He's an entertainer. We can recognize our own kind. But it was such a fun show. You totally won me over with your charm, your wit. Your music was fun. And then, of course, you gave us enough stuff to get drunk. And, you know, it didn't go to waste. So thank you.
Good, yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if people know what he does on the outside, but he gets people drunk.
Well, you know, I do that here on the show, too, so things don't change that much, folks. But look, I always say I'm a happy drunk, so that's okay. And I'm not drunk right now. But it's nice, like, to have you welcome me into this space all those years ago. Now the tables are turned, and I get to ask you the questions. So I do want to ask out, because it's still on my mind. Mosswood Meltdown was last weekend. You were there. You're a big part of Mosswood. Let's quickly recap your experience at Mosswood Meltdown.
Holy fucking shit. That's what I love about being in places like this where you can speak your mind. You know, you can trust me like this. I had a great time. Now, mind you, there is a small misfit group of little punk kids that put this show on for you year after year, and I'm very happy to be one of them. And I work with great people. We do great stuff. And, you know, it is a labor of love, right? But then, like, when my body's broken and it's Monday and we did the loadout and I'm sitting there and, you know, I got my good people like George sitting there hanging out with the loadout and Mark and my buddy Zach who helped. Anyway, so we're sitting there, Megan, oh my God. And we're sitting there and I'm looking through the socials, you know, and I'm looking at everybody's posts and looking at like that old prospector surf in the crowd. I mean, I think everybody saw that guy.
That guy rules, yeah.
Seeing like the people's experience and everything, it makes all the stress, the work, the not the sleep, you know, the sacrificing the social times and just being there for everybody to make sure a good party goes off. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. It's just an effort of a few of us. And it really affects thousands of us. And that's what we are setting out to do, like with your show, with George and the Complex, with Mark and Total Trash Productions, Mosswood. It's all about, you know, oh God, Barker, Ben Day. It's all about serving the community that you want to be a part of. It's about experiencing something that you made out of the goodness of just rock and roll and good times. That's what life's for.
Yeah,
right?
and it brings real joy to countless people. And I have to say, the Complex team runs the live stream, so we are on the periphery of the backstage area. But we do get to interact with the team that produces the festival. And my overwhelming feeling after the weekend is one of gratitude, not just my own, but the gratitude of everyone that's working behind the stage. They're grateful for each other, they're helpful, anything that needs to be done, someone's jumping on it, and it is really a beautiful thing to be a part of. So go buy your tickets to Mosswood Meltdown 2026. I think there are still some early birds available.
Woo, just
Janette,
a little bit.
what do you have against dry cleaning?
Dry cleaning? The bill.
Okay, so is this what hot laundry is then?
Hot laundry. Good Lord, you know, I mean, who doesn't love something fresh out of the dryer? You know, it smells good, hopefully.
Yeah.
And, you know, it gets you all cuddly. Hot laundry, honestly, Steve, we got the band name. You ready for this story?
Yes.
All right, my kitten lovers, get ready for this heartwarmingness, okay? So my best friend for 20 years was a cat named Kink. All right, and Kink left quite the mark on me. I'm like, we can thank this cat that I'm still alive, or not thank her. I mean, I don't know if you guys like me. But I will tell you, so Kink's favorite thing was hot laundry out of the dryer. Oh. And so Grady and I are hanging out at the house, and we're like, oh, what are we going to name this band? You know, we got a show, blah, blah, blah. We're just starting out. And ding, 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 you know, the dryer's done. And I know this because Kink had it timed out. Like, this cat's smart. And so she would let me know it's time. So I go get the laundry and I put the basket down and she jumps in and won't come out for like 8 hours, right?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sounds like me.
So worth it, so worth it. Like I had to re-iron everything, but it doesn't matter. And I was like, yeah, that's Kink's favorite thing, hot laundry. And Grady's like, oh, that's our band name.
Okay.
Yeah, so my baby lives on in legacy of our band name, and also too, like, it's something everyone can relate to. And when you're in a really crowded bar and it's loud and everyone's like, hey man, what's your band's name? You want it to be simple, yo.
Absolutely.
You don't want a tongue twister coming out and like there's a band playing that you came to see and everyone's just trying to give you some respect. You need a name that you can say.
Everyone knows that I love a good band name. Hot Laundry is a great band name. Mugslug is a great band name.
What's Poppin' is a great show name.
There we go. Thank you. Now, just give us the elevator pitch of what Hot Laundry does. What kind of music does Hot Laundry make?
Cause trouble, make good times.
Okay. How long have you been at this? How long has Hot Laundry been around for?
Our first show was in the end of 2017, and we did a Halloween show.
Okay.
And we were the Ike and Tina cover band.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I did Tina Turner covers, y'all. And
I can
loved
believe that.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
I can
so
believe
fun.
that. So you've been at it for almost a decade.
Almost.
How do you keep a band together, and what snacks help you to do that?
Well, I don't know if you noticed on our socials, but we do have a food and beverage manager. That's Van. It's my other cat. You guys see a theme going on here? So, okay, so Van, he works for Kibble. It's fantastic. Pay him in tuna. So we have like the good stuff, you know, and it's honestly on a rider when we tour, and this is a good note for y'all. When you're filling out your rider and you're like, I need beer, I need water. We put down local candy, right? The local candy stuff. Like you end up getting chocolates. You get Hershey's chocolate if you're in Hershey,
talk about
Pennsylvania.
candies, yeah.
Like
We're
this
sponsored
right
by
here.
Hershey's tonight, everybody. Yeah.
Hershey's, get your kiss on.
The best milk chocolate.
And sorry, Hershey. We get the local candies, and let me tell you, it's really good. And then you ask for the local drinks too.
I love this.
And you know, sometimes you get something that's like a sugar bomb, but then you also get like sometimes you get these really healthy, delicious things that keep you going in the van. You know, oh man, it's so good. So yes, local candies. That's my tip for y'all
Local
right
candies
now. Put
make
it
the
on your
world go
rider.
round. I do want to back up for a second because you said you don't know if people like you. I'm in the chat right now. Trixie Rasputin says, I don't know Janette, but I love her already. So there you go. It's nice to get instant gratification and, you know, acknowledgement right here. You are very deep into the San Francisco and Bay Area music scene. What is the state of the San Francisco music scene right now?
Never give up, never surrender. I mean, it's still going on. Look, what are we doing here with Mugslug? You see these kids? I think I babysat them. You know, so it's constant going. We live in a beautiful, I'm going to just plug San Francisco again. We live in a beautiful place. Where do you go from here? I mean, really, where do you go from here? I guess
It's
you
far,
leave the
far
States.
west, yeah.
You know, so the San Francisco music scene is something that's seen different waves. It's seen different life forms. It's taken different shapes. I mean, we're in an iconic place right now. It's constantly forming, just like anything that needs to grow to survive. will reform, regrow, redo something new. We've had the best punk, the best like pop soul. We've had the best everything, you know?
Best everything, yeah.
You know, I think the only other place I can compare in the States is Detroit, and I just say that because I'm biased. We can get to that another time. But I will tell you, people who come to the Bay Area are the creative thinkers, you know, the innovative ones, the ones that say, take my shot. You know, the ones that go for it. And this town's full of them. The Bay Area is full of those live wires that are ready to pop off at any time.
Mm-hmm.
So our music scene will never die. It just keeps growing. And I feel very blessed to be a part of something like that.
Here. It's beautiful, and I couldn't put it better myself. In fact, I wouldn't even find the words to say it the way that you just did. So thank you for that, Janette. Hot Laundry is an important part of the local music scene, and you all are about to do something very cool. In the month of August, you have a residency at Makeout Room. Okay, I want to learn first about how a band gets a residency. This is something that I have one time had the opportunity to do. It was great, but I've never been able to do it again. How does a band get a residency?
Well, you got to be committed to your craft. I mean, seriously. I don't know a bar that's going to be like, come and take over 4 nights so we can lose money. Mm-hmm. You know, nobody does that. So if you guys want to be taken serious as an artist and be able to get those gigs and nail them down all the time, one, it's a lot of work. Like, no one hands you this stuff. And if they are, enjoy your nepotism, right? I wish we were all that lucky. But otherwise, it's a lot of hard work. People are like, oh, you got this gig, and that's really great. And I was like, thank you. Please come, because it took a lot of work to be able to get these bookings. And, you know, it took a lot of showing up and practicing and putting the work and the time in. And there's a lot of us. You know, so I got a 6-member band plus a backup singer to fill in for the other singer. So that's 7 of us. It's a lot of juggling around.
Yeah.
But it's so worth it. It's cheaper than a therapist, right? I make some really good friends. I make some really good memories. I get to travel the world. You know, I get to love San Francisco the way it's meant to be loved, with creativity and art. Yeah.
And that's true, because you do travel the world and you play all over. I just want to get behind the curtain a little bit. Like, did it take a long time to set up this residency with Makeout Room, or did it happen within a couple of weeks, or had you been working on this with them for quite a while?
It's been a few months with the booking. Mm-hmm. So yes, they did book us. This was one of those I need to see it to believe it moments, right? And we played the Makeout Room, and they left with believers, you know? So we were talking about the things that they were doing there, and you know, how much I love their venue, and they were telling me about the residency and offered us one.
Okay,
and
cool.
They offered us August. I'm really thankful that they're giving us the shot for this. I do believe we put in the work at advertising, the marketing, you know, everything to make a good party, right? I want y'all to show up, you know? I'm like, seriously, if you are ignoring me, you've got to be trying, because I make it really hard to ignore me. So, you know,
why would anybody want to ignore Janette Lopez from Hot Laundry? Honestly, look at you. You're a force of nature, aren't you?
Oh my God, I'm 5 feet of fire and I will burn you.
I love you, Janette. Hey, look, but like, so, okay, as a professional, which you are, who has been lucky enough and also has worked hard enough to go around the world with your music and play all types of venues, if there's any other bands out there that are like aspiring to get a residency, what can a residency do for a band? Why are you doing this? What's the point?
Well, no one told you about the stress, right? But it's okay. It comes with, you know, the fact that you just want to be good at what you do. So it fuels me. So that's okay. Just do the work, man. Do the work. I don't know how to tell somebody that you can get a residency by doing this. Like,
yeah.
And I wish I could. I wish it was that easy. I really do. But guess what, kids? It ain't that easy. You just have to love what you do. You put your heart into it, and everyone's going to see that. And if you got a good heart to show, a good tale to tell, the message is going to get across.
And do you think that by playing 4 weeks in a row, same night during a month, that's going to expose you to a new audience? Is that going to get you more fans? Is that part of the reason you want to do this residency? Or you just have like an urge to fucking scream into a microphone?
Check all those boxes, okay? It's for real. Are you kidding me? One of my goals in life as a kid was to like be on an amplified microphone and everyone wanted to hear what I had to say. I should have been a politician, but no.
Oh, there's not too late for that.
Too much vivacious.
Hey, if you run for mayor, I will run as your vice mayor. We would be a ticket that would be hard to beat, I'm telling you. But you have to be in the front of that. Let's get into this residency. It's all Mondays during August.
Yes.
The 4th, the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th.
Yes.
But it's not just Hot Laundry playing. Who else are you going to have playing at these shows with you?
Bring it on down. So what we're doing for the whole month is it's local. So we put together, we curated enough good artists, and everybody is Bay Area, if not actually San Francisco. So if you're going to come out, you're going to just come out and see a bunch of people you know, or meet a bunch of people you need to know, or want to know, or should know, because, you know, there's a good thing going on. So the first night, I'm really excited about this, okay? So we have Diablo Muerto coming to play, okay? So, like, get on your eyeliner, put on your badass attitude and your good times and show up for this. And opening up, we have a solo performance by Lupe Bravo.
Oh,
all right, now this is La Pleble Lupe Bravo, right? Now, he's just coming back, too, from Mexico doing a whole tour. Yeah, with his other friends. Now, I won't get into that, but he's just coming fresh in from Mexico from tour, and he's going to be doing the show, first one back from the States. Back in the States, and Diablo Muerto, and then of course Hot Laundry, right?
Of course,
we're hosting. We're gonna play.
That's almost too much for a Monday night, but it's gonna be just the right amount. It's gonna be incredible. And then on the 11th, you've got This Train Don't Stop.
This Train Don't Stop, and no, it don't. You go on the dance floor, you hear this band, you ain't stopping either. You're gonna boogie woogie woogie all the way through. They're so fun, and they're regulars at the makeout room. So if you're like, oh my God, where do I check out This Train Don't Stop? Well, you can check them around San Francisco.
And that's another big band, so it's going to be 2 nights of big sound and lots of fun.
Singers, horns, good stuff.
All the stuff. You've also got the Helltones, who have performed here recently. Helltones are going to be awesome.
You heard that?
And the final night of the residency, the 25th, you've got The Ugly.
The Ugly. Yeah, some down-home handsomeness that likes to get down and dirty and ugly. Yeah, they're from Oakland now. These fellas, this is a makeup show.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Check this out. So I had a gig with them. They invited us to play at the Stork Club. And I got hurt, okay? Now, boo-hoo story, whatever, right? Let's focus on the good stuff. I got hurt. I couldn't go. And, like, instead of being at the Stork Club rocking out, I was in the hospital. And don't feel sorry for me. I had really good drugs, okay? And I don't even do that kind of stuff. But let me tell you, if you're going to do them, you want the good ones.
For health reasons, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was doctor prescribed.
Hospital-grade drugs are good.
Yes, I mean, getting them from the doctor is way better than getting them from the court being ordered to take them, okay? I don't know by personal experiences, but I hear from people who do. But, so anywho, so this show is a makeup show. So I asked the fellas to come out from The Ugly and asked them if they would play a show with Hot Laundry since we didn't get to do the one at the Stork Club. And I was really bummed out about that. But we're making up for it now. So get ready. That's how we're going to tie up the August month residency is with The Ugly. And it's going to be real pretty. So
it's going to be real pretty. And I want to just like comment on something you said earlier. So I say this often on the show. You know, I don't disparage the big acts, the world famous superstars and pop stars. And if you want to go see a show at the Chase Center, go for it. I see shows at the Fox Theater when I love somebody that's coming through. But the best music is happening in the smaller clubs and in the smaller venues, not just in San Francisco and Oakland and San Jose, but in all the towns and cities all across this nation and in this world. And it is where you will find your next favorite band. And you might get to witness someone perform who's had all the experience. You've done it all, Janette. And here you are right here in our own hometown, San Francisco, playing 4 nights in August. If what we just heard is not enough to make you want to go out to one of those shows, then I don't know what it's going to take, folks. But this is going to be incredible. Everybody can follow Hot Laundry on Instagram at Hot Laundry Band. All the ats and links are in the chat, and they'll come up on the screen here. Janette, I want to talk to you more. Can you hang out for a while?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Because right now, we have a surprise. It is Milk Chocolate Day here on What's Poppin'. And we are sponsored by Hershey's Milk Chocolate tonight. And folks, this is totally unbelievable. But we actually have a member of the Hershey's family joining us tonight. Can you believe this, Janette?
Oh my God, let me make space for this.
Yes.
We've got a chocolatier.
Everybody, please welcome Milton Hershey the Fifth to What's Poppin'. Wow, this is not what I was expecting, Milton. But welcome to What's Poppin'.
Thank you, thank you.
What do you think of Mugslug up there?
I actually go by Millie.
You go by
A Millie.
A Millie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, what's poppin', A Millie?
Nothing. Thank you for inviting me out to the complex. It's nice to be out in Frisco.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here, honestly. I mean, you are one of the heirs to the Hershey's fortune, which is wild. What's it like to be a billionaire, Milton? Oh, A Millie, excuse me. What's it like to be a billionaire?
I'd have a lot more money if my grandfather didn't donate all his money.
Oh, interesting response. Okay, well, that's cool. You know, Milton, oh, I'm sorry, A Millie, there is some controversy surrounding you, and I do want to address this since we have you on the show.
Mm-hmm.
In 2018, you participated in an AMA on Twitter, Ask Me Anything on Twitter, and during that you said, and I quote, "Nah, dog, Hershey's is too woke. When I take over, I'ma change the brand from her, she's to his, he's. Woot, woot." End quote. What do you have to say about that?
They misquoted me. I did not say woot woot. I said pause.
I mean, okay. You didn't say woot woot. Okay. Well, obviously, Milton, A Millie, we brought you on What's Poppin' so that you could teach us all about milk chocolate.
Oh, they're teaching about chocolate?
Yeah.
The cacao industry uses a lot of slave labor. I thought this was a music show.
Well,
I thought I was gonna rap, drop a couple bars like a Kit Kat.
You thought you were gonna rap and drop a couple bars like a Kit Kat. So, are you saying we're not gonna learn about chocolate?
No.
Oh.
Can't do it.
Well, George, this
I'm
seems
trying
to
to
be.
rap bars.
I'm sorry, Janette. This seems to be some kind of booking snafu. But since you came all the way out here from Hershey, Pennsylvania, we don't want to waste your time. So you said you're here to rap?
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, you're here, A Millie, Milton Hershey the Fifth. A Millie.
I brought my own boombox.
You got your boombox. I did notice you had the boombox.
Player boombox.
Well, A Millie, here's your chance. Drop some bars for us.
When I say Hershey's, y'all say chocolate. Hershey's.
Chocolate.
Hershey's.
Chocolate.
My name is Millie, and I'm here to say I'm the rockin'est guy in the USA.
You're gonna need this here.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that thinks that? Look, A Millie.
I think the speaker was working.
Look, everybody, I don't know what else to say. Let's hear it for Milton Hershey the Fifth, a.k.a. A Millie. I think you got a lot of work to do on your hip-hop career, but thanks anyways.
Thank you for having me on. This is the first time I've ever performed.
I do like the grill. Well, for the first time, it was really bad. So you got time to work on it. Hey, everybody, look, Janette is still here.
Surprisingly.
We want everyone to stick around. We need to take a break to deal with this booking snafu. So right now we're gonna watch. We mentioned the Helltones earlier.
Those are my raps, and I care
at
about
Makeout
them.
Room with Hot Laundry later this month. So right now, let's watch a performance from the Helltones. We will be back in like 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Stick around, everybody. Mugslug, bring us to this break, please.
Ooh, my bones.
Now I walk in shadow through the city so still, and the night gathers around me, Lord, like a spirit distilled. And I know she'll be waiting there. I know just what we do. I know exactly how she feels, 'cause I feel it too. I feel it too. Well, I took my heart and I gave it to you, baby. Oh, I'm no stranger to temptation. I walk on, 'cause nothing compares to you, baby. And the tears on my pillow, they dried long ago. I lost myself 1,000 times. I turned my heart to stone. And I know she'll be restless, and she'll want me to stay. And I'd be a lie if I said I didn't feel exactly the same, just the same. But I took my heart and I gave it to you, baby. Though I'm no stranger to temptation, I walk on, 'cause nothing compares to you. Said I took my heart and I gave it to you, baby. No, I'm no stranger to temptation. I walk on, 'cause nothing compares to you, baby. Nothing in this world will do.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
I feel the heat of the California summer outside, and I know in my heart that there's nowhere left to hide. That's why I build a city in my mind. It's a broken place, but it's
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that performance from the Helltones. You can catch them later in August playing with Hot Laundry during Hot Laundry's residency at Makeout Room here in beautiful San Francisco. Look, it's What's Poppin'. Today is Water Park Day. We're going to be talking all about the water slides a little bit later. I want to hear your stories about the water slides in the chat. Speaking of the chat, we're going to shout out some of the folks that are out there. Detroit Girl, what's poppin'? It's good to have you out there. Anna Kadabra is out there, and Anna Kadabra is telling me that I need to be nice. But if you met this A Million person, you wouldn't be very nice to them either. Mark Beast is out there. And they say, Mark B says, best show ever. Wow, I hope you're talking about What's Poppin', because I think this is the best show ever too. And not Baron Von Husk asks if he just witnessed a meet cute. And you might have not Baron Von Husk, but I do have a bone to pick with you. The boat is ready, but you owe me $600 before I can get it from the mechanic that was working on it. Now, today's Water Park Day. Today is World Hepatitis Awareness Day. Shout out all our homies that are battling hepatitis. Give your homies a hug if they have hepatitis, because they're part of the human race too. We got to show love to everybody. Today is also Milk Chocolate Day, and we are sponsored by, that's right, the one and only Hershey's Milk Chocolate. I got the big giant bar, and I'm about to take my first bite of this delicious milk chocolate. Right there, folks. Go ahead and get yourself some milk chocolate on Milk Chocolate Day. Best news of the day, though. We have a surprise guest last minute filling in for us. Our house band is Mugslug. Mugslug is here. Bean, Alex, and Kaz, how are you all doing up there?
We are having a blast up here.
Hell yeah.
We are popping, Steven.
Yes, you are popping. Now, you're going to perform for us here on the show a little bit later, but you can also see Mugslug performing live all over the Bay Area, including coming up on July 31st. You're playing the legendary 924 Gilman Street.
Yes, we play there a lot, and we like playing there because it's very cool, and there's lots of people.
We're playing with Catnip.
We love Catnip.
We love Catnip. They have two drummers.
Two drummers.
Yeah,
whoa.
it's crazy.
That's like if me, but there were two of me.
But there were two
I like
cousins.
hit mitosis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lemon bread, ant lion. Yes. It's gonna be fun. I think it's like $10, $15.
And then
up now.
Bone Thistle's album release show. Shout out Bone Thistle. They're releasing an album, but they're also breaking up soon. It's very sad, but they're really awesome. So come see us and them on August 1st.
August 1st.
Yes.
August 1st. It's at 5:30 at Oakland Secret, and it is 10 shillings.
$10.
What a deal. And everybody can keep up with Mugslug by following Mugslug on Instagram at mugslug.pp, which I love that handle. Hey, on this day in 1990, Soulja Boy Get'em was born. What do you think about that?
Yeah, dude.
Hop out the bed, turn my swag on, took a look in the mirror, said what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money.
You know, he released a game console.
Soulja game.
Several.
Yeah.
She has a shop in LA.
Oh, I could not have asked for a better response. You know what? I messed up because I didn't give you all your chocolate, so I'm gonna.
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
I was wondering about that.
There's more where that came from. There's a lot more where that came from.
That was intense.
Oh my goodness. Hey, everybody at home, that was fucking great. Hey, look, what kind of cheese is the best cheese?
American.
Yeah, I'm not
Swiss
gonna lie.
cheese.
American
Swiss.
goes hard.
Swiss.
We're gonna
Swiss cheese. Just like
Like our,
Was that on purpose? Was that a segue on purpose?
That was a segue on purpose, and Kaz was the only one that picked up on it. But
You're so stupid.
Of course, I am referencing the single that you released this year called Swiss Cheese.
Yeah, you know, it's because we're gonna Swiss cheese
Sorry,
all
I
the
started thinking
offs.
about grilled cheese and.
Dude,
it
he
went
only eats
sideways.
grilled cheeses, by the way. I've never seen him eat anything else besides grilled cheese.
He has a grilled cheese
He's
shirt.
eating chocolate right now. That's new.
Yeah, well, that chocolate's going to add some needed calcium. Wait, grilled cheese, you already got plenty of calcium. You need some potassium in your diet, Bean.
You need some fiber
I'm
or
telling you. Hey, but
So I can.
I got to ask, because you released a single, but the single has 2 songs on it. How does that work?
It's like if you have a single one and then you count up one more, it's to 2, and that's as high as I can count.
If you like really want to get technical with it, it's like, you know, like the old people, like the vinyl, you flip it over, you know. I'm fucking.
Oh boy.
This chocolate's pretty good.
Mugslug
is really good.
Hell yeah, it's good. Hey, shout out our sponsor Hershey's. Hey, Mugslug, I fucking love you all.
We love you too, Steve.
You're so much fun. We're gonna talk to you more in a little bit, and everybody stick around to witness an exclusive live performance from Mugslug right here on What's Poppin'. But I can't wait to talk to you a little bit more. Look, folks, this is What's Poppin' live at the Complex. If you love what we're doing, if you love that show, why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. On Twitch, it's like $6 a month. And, you know, we can use Bezos's platform to, like, get us a little bit of money. You know, honestly, none of us walk out of here getting rich, but that's okay because we're doing this for the love of it. And I personally am enriched every episode because I get to meet people like Mugslug and like Janette and like all of you out there in the chat as well. Okay, wait a second. Let me just check this real quick. Oh, look at this. George is just texting me right now. We are 1 subscriber shy of 400 on YouTube. So who out there wants to get us to 400 subscribers on YouTube? This is your opportunity right now. Yeah, listen to Mugslug. Okay. All right, I'm all hyped up now. And I'm ready to introduce our next guest. I mentioned before, this is a returning champion to What's Poppin'. We once had this human on before. There's nothing else to say other than to welcome, from Bargain Rock, the one and only, Ben Day is here. Ben Day, Ben Day. Yeah. Ben Day, happy Milk Chocolate Day. There's your first chocolate of the night. There's a lot more where that came from. As I said, you are a returning champion. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, thank you.
What do you think of Mugslug up there?
Really fun. Great.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Ben, what's poppin'?
Nick's Eritrean on Market. That's my place to eat right now. I'm
yeah.
about like finding places to eat on Market Street for under $10.
Dude, I want to try that place.
Yeah,
I walked by there the other day. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great shout out to that. So you were also at Mosswood Meltdown this past weekend.
That I was.
You want to give us your recap of Mosswood Meltdown?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I'm over, you know, my thing there is I do vendor check-in. So all the vendors that come in, I just sort of hang out there.
Yeah.
And it's pretty mellow. We like it.
I saw you there Friday morning, bright and early, right?
Yeah, I'm there
yeah.
Not, you know, Saturday morning.
Oh, Saturday morning. Okay, well, it was a whirlwind to me. Yeah, it was all a blur.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
And then the Fadeaways were in town, so that was, you know, I thought that was a lot of fun. I know they had a blast.
So I do have to say this. So Ben introduced us at the complex to a band from Japan called the Fadeaways. And we went out into the crowd and had a bunch of fun with the Fadeaways and did some like video content, which you'll all see at a later date. They were so cool. We had so much fun. And then they played a guerrilla set on Sunday, right? Just like they set up by the first aid kit. Was it even announced?
No, that was like, I got a text from Mike, and then I was thinking, you know, Marcos isn't going to want this to happen. So I checked with Marcos, and he asked me when he drove in, and he's like, well, yeah, just one show, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and they did it. And I thought it was a huge hit.
It was a huge hit. Like, there were hundreds of people. It was way, way back away from the main stage. There were hundreds of people that circled around. And honestly, the fadeaways just absolutely rocked. They were so much fun. They were jumping on their amps and, like, so good. It was so good.
Yeah, the Tokyo bands bring it.
The Tokyo bands really do bring it. And you have introduced us to so many cool bands through your organization, Bargain Rock. Briefly remind us what Bargain Rock is.
Yeah, Bargain Rock is what happens when parties go on too long and they carry on over years.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that are involved in Bargain Rock. It's not just like one person. I think if we have a boss, it's Aya. Aya, she used to live in U.S. for a long time, then she moved back like home to Tokyo. Miss you, Aya and Rob. So we just sort of stay in touch, and we plan our things that way.
But what is it? Is it this loosely connected like group of similar sounding bands that all help each other tour? Or like, what is Bargain Rock?
Well, it's like, I think it goes back to the just a really long history of bands from Japan, especially Tokyo coming to San Francisco in particular. I think Lynn Perrell, Johnny Bartlett's wife, she was the one who first wrote the 5, 6, 7, 8s when she found one of their cassettes, maybe, or at Subterranean Records, maybe 1990, 1989. And that just, soon after that, the Cedrics were over. I think Sashiko was worried about them. Oh, no, first was Hiroshi. Hiroshi came over, Sashiko. It was a long time ago. They were dating, and she was worried about him, like, going to the U.S. So they, so anyway, that just sort of like, then the Jackie and the Cedrics came over, when they were really young. Johnny Bartlett was the first person to play bass for them in the U.S. because Jelly Bean couldn't make it. And then it just has kept on going on from there. They're all really close friends still.
And I would suggest for those of you at home who are interested in this kind of stuff to look into the connection and the history between the Japanese music scene and the San Francisco music scene, because there is a real line that goes through all of it. And, Janette was talking about what makes our scene so special, and that's reflected in what's happening in Japan. There's like all these different niche genres, and you can find that in the Bay Area, and it's so cool that like people like you and Bargain Rock are bridging this massive ocean that lies between us.
Yeah, and what somebody to keep in mind with, Tokyo in particular, it's got the same population as California.
Yeah.
It's a massive place, and there's a lot of stuff going on there.
There's a lot of anything you're into, you can find there. And there's a scene and a sub-scene and a sub-scene and everything in between, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Now, you've been doing stuff with Bargain Rock for a while. You must be rich off of this now, Ben.
Oh, so rich. So rich. Yeah, I mean, usually I don't know what to do with the money, so I just throw it away at dumb projects. Things like that.
I think Mugslug is looking for an investor, you know what I mean? So I am
I've
too.
got $5 with your name on it.
No, but but in all seriousness, though, like, so it's the same thing as what I was talking about earlier. We're not really doing this for the money. It'd be, whatever, some money's nice. But why are you doing this year after year? Because I think about all the, like, several festivals and shows you put on, all the stuff. Why are you doing it?
It's so much fun, and it's really nice to, everybody that's involved doesn't do it for the money.
Yeah.
So it just always turns into, like, a real good time. Like, Cedrics are going to, they're coming in a couple days. We're going to have a fun show at the Kilowatt on Thursday night. And then we're going to drive on down to San Luis Obispo, and one of our friends set up a show down there at, I think it's the Sweet Spring Saloon.
Hell yeah.
And it's really great. I tried calling them. They wouldn't deal with me. They wouldn't talk to me. But just through friends that are down there, then all of a sudden all the doors opened up. And it's a great deal. You're talking about like having like a rider. It's actually, you get like a real green room there. We can like bring our own beers, and we can, it makes it so much more fun. We can take all of the door. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, Cedrics are going down to the Surf Guitar Festival 101 down in Long Beach. They're going to be headlining.
Hell yeah. But this is why we like to talk to people like you who are really behind the scenes and who are pushing this kind of a scene. This is something like a lot of people maybe have never heard of Jackie and the Cedrics or Teutonics or any of these other bands that you work with.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? So why is it important that people like you and the other folks that are associated with Bargain Rock, why is it important to keep this kind of scene going?
Because it's not attached to the music industry. I used to work for a company called Mog, and then that became Beats Music, and then was eventually consumed by Apple Music.
Wow.
And so at one point I had the opportunity to become I guess it would have been at Beats Music at the time, but then the Apple Music Garage Music editor. And it's just not my scene. It's never gonna work for me. It's never gonna be a place where I'll feel comfortable. For me, I think I just need to sort of make my own space that's detached from the music industry and doesn't have that sort of A&R people involved or writers or anything like that. And for people who like to have that too. At the same time, we have some big names that, come by and stuff. I think, we have we've got some great surprises up our sleeves for Bargain Rock Tokyo coming up in November.
Hell yeah.
I'm
trying to go to that actually.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have been to several Bargain Rock shows and Bargain Rock adjacent shows, and I have so much fun. But the thing is, it is kind of a specific style of music, but it's always good.
Yeah.
It's always good.
I mean, there are a lot of great musicians that choose to be amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I think, where we find our gold. People who are maybe more focused on making some money from it, they're going to go another direction, and that creates a lot of freedom for us. I think the scene that you're talking about comes from here. It comes literally here.
Yeah.
It comes from crime. It comes from even that before the beatnik scene and stuff. I mean, with via Johnny, and so I think that sort of absurdness. It just we all just love it. It's really fun, and so that's where we find our sort of inspiration.
There is absurdness, but I'm so happy that you're being sincere right now. I am sincerely grateful for learning this about you, because like you said, you were working for these bigger organizations that have a lot of power in the music industry and over people, right? Because music has power over people, and what would we do without someone like you who is keeping this fun, amazing thing alive, right?
Yeah, I mean, but lots of people do it. I think I'm just lucky enough to have done it for long enough that it seems I can make it look easy sometimes. It's really not easy.
No, it's not.
I mean, as Janette said, there's so much stress that comes with it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, you look good for all the stress that you put onto it. Is there a band that you would never want to work with?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. Is that why you haven't been responding to my emails about getting booked?
I don't have an emails. I know we talked about this.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to have to get your number after this. Ben and Bargain Rock has some really cool events coming up. You already mentioned Jackie and the Cedrics.
Yep.
Last year, you were able to bring Jackie and the Cedrics from Japan to perform here on What's Poppin' as a house band.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a cool experience to have them right here where Mugslug is right now. They're playing on the 31st at Kilowatt.
Yep.
It's $20.
$20.
What a bargain, am I right? Honestly?
Yeah, I mean, seriously, for the airfare and stuff.
For real, honestly.
Yeah.
And also, who else is playing with them on the 31st at Kilowatt?
Ogres are going to be there.
Great band.
Great band. Thank you so much, guys. And then also, we're going to have Cape Fury there.
Yeah. I know, it's going to be incredible. So if someone is not familiar with Jackie and the Cedrics, or Ogres, or Cape Fury, why should they go to this show?
I think go to laugh and have fun. There's really, really great talent on stage, really great talent and really deep music nerdery with far as references. Even with the DJs, I mean, Johnny's going to DJ too. We have Trent is going to DJ. I would just go to have a really, really good time.
Yeah.
And laugh a lot. There'll be a lot of jokes and funny stuff.
In between a bunch of great music. And I just want to point this out. So Rockin' Jelly Bean from Jackie and the Cedrics. So we're talking about this thing, like you do the music, you do this other stuff, all this stuff. Rockin' Jelly Bean is also this like incredible artist in his own right.
Yeah.
Outside of music,
That's
he's
his
like
main
this
thing.
incredible visual artist.
He just had a show down in LA with a couple other, I forget the two other artists' names from Tokyo. And they did, the whole big show was really successful. They had a blast.
And he's far more famous for his visual art than he is for his music.
Yeah.
But there's all these aspects. You talked about absurdity, humor, jokes, musicianship, photography.
Yes.
Is photography important to the music scene?
How else are people gonna remember like what they saw?
Okay.
Like you see these people and they're at the show and then like the bartender's still giving them drinks. I mean, it's like they have to look at these photos and the record of what happened later. And
Yeah.
so it was nice segue. Yeah. So next weekend we're gonna be holding our first. Well, there was a photography show we did in Tokyo last year featuring Mark Merman. And we're going to be bringing Mark back. And then we also the show is called With the Band. And they are just the photographers that were either in groups and played music with us or took photos of us. So we have Bruce Connor that's going to be in there. Bruce was in the Poontang Wranglers. We practiced right here for a long time. Look up Bruce. He's got his own Wikipedia page. We're gonna have Michael Jang. Michael Jang is just was setting it up the other day. He's got really, really great photos of like say the day that the Sex Pistols broke up. He was there and like snapping photos of it and all of that. He's got old photos of Devo playing at the Waldorf in like '78.
What?
Yeah, Penelope Houston. Like, I mean, it keeps on going. It keeps on going. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, so this is a show on August 8th. You have the opening party.
Yeah.
But it's kind of at a secret location here in the Soma district of San Francisco.
Yeah, because it's the facility isn't quite open yet. But
Okay.
I'll give you a clue. There's a lot of pinball machines there. And there's some really, really, really cool one-off, like independently made video games.
Yeah. And when you buy tickets for this opening party, which, by the way, are only $20.
That's our prices
What a
here.
bargain, am I saying it? But when you buy tickets for this event, then you'll be sent the actual physical location, the address. And so I want to talk about that. You mentioned some bands. Are these photographs of bargain rock bands? Are we going to see photos of Devo, or is it going to be more of what your scene is?
No, there are photos of Devo.
Yeah.
Yeah, flat out.
Hell yeah.
There are photos of Crime. There are going to be, as I go through with Henry, we're going to look at a bunch of the Bruce photos.
Yeah.
A bunch of the Mabwe Garden scene.
Wow.
There's photos like from, pre-bargain rock, more budget rock era. That was always
which was the precursor to bargain rock. Yeah.
Yeah, like Killer's Kiss is going to be in there, like documenting one of their like tours from like not a while ago. I don't even know when. There's going to be all sorts of photos, like even non-bargain rock bands. Everybody, it'll be really cool.
Cool.
There's lots of photos of like the Japanese bands. We got Teen Generate photos. We're gonna have Firestarter photos. I don't even know all the bands yet.
And this space that it's going to be held out is actually going to be a very cool space. It's going to be a great addition to the San Francisco scene and to our neighborhood here in Soma.
Yeah, we'll be releasing a playlist too on Spotify of all the bands that are photographed in there.
Excellent.
And all the bands that are going to play.
Excellent. Now, I do have to take a moment. You've already mentioned the man himself. None of us would be here if it were not for Henry S. Rosenthal. So big gratitude, big shout out to Henry S. Rosenthal for everything that you have done for myself and everybody else here. Now, photography is important to a scene, right? It's a record of what was happening.
It's also art.
It's also art. Oh, good. It is art. So now I have been thinking about getting bourgeois photos taken of myself.
Ooh.
How will this help the San Francisco scene?
I mean, I think they would sell really well. I'm going to recommend a lot of Vaseline on that lens.
Wow.
The trick.
It's a trick, and I'm going to need it. I'm going to need all the tricks that I can possibly use. And Ben Day has always steered me in the right direction. You have never given me bad advice, Ben.
Okay.
And I thank you for that. I'm also terrible at understanding words, so maybe you did give me some bad advice.
I mean, I think we were in school together, right?
Well, we were definitely in school together. You were my school bully, actually. I'm here to confront you.
I did pass exams. I passed them to you.
Everybody, this is Ben Day of Bargain Rock. You can follow Bargain Rock at Bargain Rock on Instagram.
Yep.
Ben, can you stick around?
I think I will.
Okay, cool, because we would love to talk to you a little bit more and learn more about all the cool stuff that you're doing. Everybody go to Jackie and the Cedrics at Kilowatt on the 31st. And if you want to be the first to see not only this amazing photo display and show, but also this new space that's opening up, is going to be the first people in there.
Yep.
August 8th, $20 for with the band.
With the band.
Yeah, get out there to it. Ben is going to stick around. Right now, speaking of Jackie and the Cedrics, they performed, I believe, last year at the now defunct Golden Bull in Oakland.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Golden Bull, we miss you. But I was at that show. It was a great show, and everybody here at the complex, actually, we recorded that show. So right now, we're going to watch a cool performance from Jackie and the Cedrics. Mugslug, will you take us to this break, please?
Beans, beans, beans! Jesse ate some beans! He was happy, 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 and he ate some beans!
Guitars, guitars, guitars. Nothing gets rid of those pandemic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Francisco. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
realguitars.com. On Instagram at Real Guitars.
Soundwaves, the long-running Bay Area music brand, is partnered with the Complex Recording Studio in San Francisco to showcase weekly live performances shot at the Complex SF and to further shine a light on the wild, wonderful Bay Area music scene. Watch full episodes at soundwavestv.com or at 1077thebone.com. Find out more about The Complex at thecomplex-sf.com.
Are your kids driving you nuts? Are they keeping you up all night? Do they need an activity that will save their life? If the answer is yes, then we can help your kids. Thank you for calling 3 o'clock Rock, where we start bands, play shows, make records, and go on tour. Wow, I wish there was something like this when I was a kid. If interested, please visit us on the World Wide Web at 3oclockrock.com or check out our Instagram, 3 o'clock rock. Thanks for calling and have a nice day.
That's right, everybody. Welcome back to What's Poppin'. You just heard Mugslug. I got to give a big shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Because before the last break, I mentioned that we were almost at 400 subscribers on YouTube. We just hit 404. Woo! Thank you to all of you out there getting us to 404. And I want to shout out the chat. Electric Wizard says, I think you're talking about the Golden Bull. You played one of the last shows there. Yeah, I mean, RIP. What a loss to the whole community. But I'm so glad you're out there, Electric Wizard. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, Cool Koala on YouTube. Can't wait for more Mugslug. I can't wait for more Mugslug either.
That Bean song.
Shout out all of you for being there with us tonight. This is What's Poppin' live at the Complex. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following us. If you love what we're doing, if you love the fact that we've done more than 400 live streaming concerts, many of those hosted by our guest, Janette Lopez, in the early days of what we were doing here. If you love Talkin' Schmidt, which we have coming up on Wednesday, if you love Check the Rhyme, which was last night, and Freestyle Flow Fest and the Toys Rap Battle League, why not smash that follow button? Even better, smash the subscribe button. And we talked to an actual billionaire earlier, Milton Hershey V, aka A. Millie. And if you don't like billionaires, but you do have an Amazon Prime account, check this out. You can link your Amazon Prime account with our Twitch channel, and we get a subscription, but you don't have to pay anything more for your Amazon Prime, but we get the $6 a month. So let's stick it to Bezos, and let's help keep bringing amazing independent art live and direct to your device. Mugslug is with us right now. Bean, Alex, and Kaz are up there. It is unanimous that last, when you played us to break, that is our favorite musical interlude that has ever happened on What's Poppin'. So
Cool.
Pat yourselves on the back for that. That was wonderful. I have a question for you, Mugslug. Would you smoke a spliff in a lesbian's car?
I have done that a lot.
We did that on the way here.
Yeah. I do that a lot.
Absolutely. And of course, I'm referencing your EP, A Lesbian's Car. And there's a song on there that is called Magic Spliff. Tell us about that killer EP.
Yeah, we wrote it when we were like 16.
I wasn't even in the band.
Yeah,
at
Bean
that
wasn't
time.
in the band. It was just me and Kaz.
Bean wasn't even alive at that time.
He wasn't even alive.
It hadn't happened.
Yeah, the name, I don't know, I was just like, my car is a lesbian's car, and
Yeah.
it kind of sounded good, and I made the album on, like, my iPad, and it was really bad. Yeah, it doesn't really have any significance at all, to be honest.
But I love that. I mean, you say you made it on your iPad. I wanted to learn how you recorded that, and there was the answer right there. But it's not really
that's
bad.
A lie.
Oh yeah, it was recorded on GarageBand.
On my laptop.
On his laptop.
Oh, there we go. Self-recorded. You all did it yourself.
Yes.
See, this is what I'm saying, folks.
Same for Swiss cheese.
Yeah. Hey.
I was actually on that. I'm playing bass on that.
This is what I'm saying. Ben from Bargain Rock and Janette from Hot Laundry, we're all these independent artists doing this thing, and you're up there doing your own thing and making it happen yourself. I am going to offer everybody a chocolate tasting because even though we're sponsored by Hershey's, I brought some European milk chocolate in here. So we've got an Aero for everyone to taste here on National Milk Chocolate Day. And we also have the Whisper for everyone to taste. So everyone, if you wanna take one of those, okay, there we go. You took the Whisper. They've left the arrows for Mugslug up here. Okay, look. Go ahead, grab yourself some chocolate there. Help yourself. Yeah. Those are the arrows. Tell us what you think about this this European milk chocolate. Let's hear it. And let's hear in the chat what everyone thinks about chocolate at home. Are you pro-chocolate? Are you anti-chocolate? And what is your favorite chocolate? And Cool Koala asks if you can have some. Well, if you were here, I would definitely share with you, but I'm so happy you're out there on the internet watching us and joining us, and I suggest you go get some chocolate for yourself. Now, look, everybody. It is time for the Take a Shot segment. Wait, what do you think of that chocolate, everybody? It tastes good?
It tastes really good. I don't know about following it up with whiskey, though.
There's holes in it. I like it.
Surprise! Surprise, everybody. It's I'm not a sommelier, but I am, you know, whatever. Now, it is time for our... I'm a whatever yay. It is time for our Take a Shot segment. All of our fans know in life, in art, in romance, you must take your metaphorical shot. So right now, we are all going to share a shot that we've taken, and then at least I am going to ceremonially drink this poison on camera. And I hope that I don't get too drunk after I drink this whiskey, but you know, it's gonna be difficult, but I'm still gonna do it. So I'm gonna start us off, take a shot. I'm actually gonna share a shot that I didn't take. All right, usually I share a shot that I've taken, but this time it's a shot that I didn't take. I keep talking about Mosswood Meltdown. One of my favorite hip-hop artists, Krayshawn, performed for the first time in 10 years at Mosswood Meltdown. I was so hyped, stoked, geeked, overjoyed to get to witness Krayshawn. And I got to be backstage, and I really try to leave all the artists alone. But boy, did I want to go and like just tell Krayshawn how much I love her music and shake her hand and maybe get a photo. But I didn't do it. I respected her space and her privacy. But now I'm like, why the hell didn't I go and just like tell someone I'm a huge fan of that I'm a huge fan? So I didn't take that shot. You know, folks, don't pass an opportunity when it's presented to you.
I'll drink to that.
Well, you should hold on because I got to do this one myself. This is a journey I must go on myself, and I'm sorry for what everyone's about to witness because.
Bro's drinking it slowly. Yeah, he's tasting it, savoring.
That was some savoring.
It's a bitter shot of regret.
Yeah.
Life's not worth living with no regrets, but that was not worth the regret. Whew. Okay, Bin Day, what is a shot that you've taken?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go Golden Bull reference. I remember when Aya and Rob were moving back to Japan, they did like their last Pops in the Jerk show. And so I did my one-off sort of homage to my hometown, my one-off techno project, Teutronic. And yeah, it was it was my first time ever just playing by myself, synth and drum machine. Yeah, and it was really fun. I think people hated it, so I will do it again.
Here. And now everyone knows what my music is like, too. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
That's a shot worth taking. Thank you for sharing that, Ben. And now it is down the hatch with that tequila. Great work. Let's give it up for Ben. Nice. Better than me. Janette Lopez of Hot Laundry. What's a shot you've taken?
There's been some really good ones. No regrets. So for my first sips, I ain't shooting this because I get too mouthy. But my first shot, and I'm going to give this to Hot Laundry because if I hadn't taken this shot, Hot Laundry wouldn't be around. So my shot is for Grady Horde because I took a shot and hit on this guy when I had been doing a lot of shots.
Ooh. Yes.
Outside of the knockout.
Yes.
And I went up to him and I was drinking. And I was just like, hey, come here, Sonic. And the rest is history. Thank God he didn't mind a little bit of a lush that night. I looked like I was looking for trouble, and he looked like he liked it. So, anyways, here we are.
Here. That is a shot worth taking, and congratulations to Grady, because Janette is a truly powerful human. And it's like, I love this. It's such a San Francisco story. Outside the knockout, finding love. Here. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, great work. That was Whiskey Mugslug. What is a shot that you've taken?
Me? Okay. So when do I take the shot after I say it?
Yeah.
When you get it.
And I'm a little concerned, just the folks at home should know that Mugslug is about to shoot Red Bull. So their performance in a little bit is going to be extra high energy. Bean, what is a shot that you've taken?
So, like a year and a half ago, at Bottom of the Hill, these guys were playing, and I went up to Alex and I was like, could I maybe try practicing with you guys sometime?
Oh.
And then I was in Mugslug.
Yes! That is so excellent. That is a shot worth taking, Bean. It is now down the hatch with the Red Bull. And it's done, folks. Good work. Hey, Red Bull's supposed to give you wings, but...
Isn't there bull semen in that?
Exactly.
Alex, what's a shot that you've taken?
About a year and a half ago, I DM'd this really big band that I looked up to a lot called the Gins.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, could I open for you guys? And they totally left me undelivered. And then like a year later, their booker emailed us and was like, hey, random show in Santa Cruz, y'all want to play it? And it was like, oh shoot, maybe they would have never done that if I hadn't begged on my knees.
For real. This is a real story. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Having that courage, not only to send that DM, but also to get rejected means everything in art. That is a shot worth taking. Now it's down the hatch with that Red Bull. Alex, thank you for sharing that with us. Let's hear it for that shot. That is... And that's the story that everyone needs to take home, is have the courage to send that message, you know what I mean? And don't worry if they ignore you, because you never know what's going to happen. Kaz, what's a shot that you've taken?
So, like, 3 weeks ago... We have an Oh, hi camera. Like 3 weeks ago, we have an Instagram account, and we DM'd the what's poppin' at the Complex Instagram account from the mugslug.pp Instagram account, and we're like, hello, can we play on your show? We are a stupid little band, and then they let us play on their show.
Kaz, that takes the cake. That is the best shot of the night. Kaz, I love it. Absolutely, thank you for sharing that. Now, down the hatch with the Red Bull. Okay, everybody, we did it. Hey, let us know in the chat what a shot you have taken is. We want to hear all of that. Great work, everybody. Now that I am all liquored up, it is time for the real questions. Okay, so right now we are going to play a game. I'm going to direct all of our guests to look at the monitors in the studio here. We are going to play the Water Slide Challenge, because this is National Water Park Day.
I'm related to that day.
Oh, how are you related to that?
With last name.
Oh, you're right, Ben Day. Well, geez, you're related to every single day. National Chocolate Day. You're also related to Hepatitis Day, too. Yep. Yeah, okay.
Remember, hepatitis, be natural.
So, I'm going to just ask Alana. Oh, Ghost Cat is out. Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat is here. Ghost Cat is in her full power right now. Ghost Cat was poppin'. Okay, we love you, Ghost Cat. Ghost Cat's the most popular character on What's Poppin'.
I can see that.
Thanks, bye, Ghost Cat. We'll see you later. Now, when Alana is ready, I just want to set up all of our guests here for what this is. So you're going to see a series of water slide pictures, and you have to choose which water slide you would most like to go down. Okay, is everybody ready to play this game? So when Alana is ready, let's show option number 1. This is called the Angry Bear Slide. Ooh. Angry Bear Slide, okay? Everyone take a good look at that. Everyone got a good look. Okay, next water slide is called the Spider Slide. Spider Slide right there. That family looks like they're having fun. Okay, our next slide is interesting. It's called the RFK Jr. Slide. There's RFK Jr. injecting some heroin.
I would not go down on that one.
Is it just like that always? Because like if he's not there, I'll go down that water slide.
Oh no, he is always there. He's waiting for you at the bottom with that syringe.
His brainworm is gonna.
Is he gonna give me some at least?
He is not generous, so no, he's probably not going to share. Now, and our final option is the swim slide. This is the slide Wardmore. The slide Wardmore. So of those 4 options, Angry Bear slide, Spider slide, RFK Jr., or the slide Wardmore, which slide would you all like to ride?
This is a pretty easy one.
I'm gonna take the Steve one because you look like Jesus Christ offering some blood of Christ.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. We got one for swim.
Yeah, totally, Steve. I want your slide. Is that like is that your boudoir photography?
It's the beginning of it. Yeah. Okay. We got 2 for slide Wardmore. Mugslug, what do you think?
Well, someone's got to rescue the baby on the alligator slide.
There's no fucking alligator slide, bro.
Well, there's the bear slide with the baby. Yeah.
I got the baby right on
Dude, my vote's on the spiders. I want to feel them all over me.
Okay, and cause?
Those spiders are crawling up my butt. I'm going with being on that one.
Maybe I'll go on the spider slide so I can wipe.
Wow. Okay, I mean, surprisingly, there is not a consensus here, so we just got to accept that. But obviously, it's the slide Wardmore.
It's good to have diversity.
Yeah, absolutely. We love diversity. Okay, great work, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very, very well done. Very well done.
On my slide.
Now, if you could invent a time machine and travel back to the year 1000, what are you going to teach the people about the Bay Area music scene?
What year?
Going back to the year 1000.
Oh my God. Well, I think the Grateful Dead were still playing, all right? So.
They're just like 20 years at that point.
Yeah. The drugs get better?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, invest in real estate.
Oh, great. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Now, on this day in 1900, this is important, everybody. This is a monumental day. On this day in 1900, Louis Lassing created the very first hamburger in Connecticut. Holy shit. Okay? So the classic hamburger that we all know and love.
Not the hamburger flesh round.
No. Okay. The American hamburger with the American with the tomato and lettuce and all that. How will you impact the world the way that the hamburger has impacted the world?
Yeah, that's deep, Steve.
This is a deep question.
This is like burger ground meat deep.
Yeah,
wow.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, like, the hamburger it stands on its own from creating companies like Burger King and McDonald's, Wendy's. I mean, everybody gets a slice of the burger, right?
I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I have a new idea for a burger. It's you take one of the barbecue pork buns you get at the dim sum places. You cut that open, then you put the burger inside because it's really nice with put in mustard and pickles. That's my.
I always wanted to do the French fry patty.
Oh,
that was real.
Nice.
My friend even made me one back at the Pound when the Pound was a venue.
Yeah.
Remember the Pound, dude, right? So she went through the trouble of making my dreams come true and turning the French fries into the patty. Right? And I don't really dig a lot of red meat, so it was even double bonus for me. But let me tell you, dreams do come true. Yes, I highly recommend a French fry burger patty.
Okay.
That's really fucking good.
I mean, this is all making me very hungry, but I got to be honest, it's not really answering the question that I asked. So I'm going to throw it to Mugslug real quick. Mugslug, how is your music like a hamburger?
There's meat in it.
There's meat and there's also bread.
It's supported by an institutionalized mass murder van.
Yes, and then we put cheese on it.
Yeah, and then we put cheese
only
on it.
Swiss cheese. Only Swiss cheese, yeah.
Swiss cheese, yeah, exactly. But like he said, it's supported by the institutionalized murder of children or something.
Yes. Close enough.
That's how we make our money.
Children dying burger.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You can make nata burgers. I need to make these at home, where I just basically make everything goes in a burger, but then no meat.
No meat.
So you mean a sandwich?
Yeah. But you call it a nata burger.
We put the what in Whataburger?
Oh boy, I am loving our guest tonight. This is brilliant. Now, back to the serious questions though, because on this day in 1821, today,
I was there.
Peru declared independence from Spain.
Good.
What do you all want to declare independence from?
Patriarchy.
Okay, here we go. Let's get it going.
Ice.
Ice.
No, yeah, the bad ice, not the good one that you put in your drink.
Yeah.
Not the frozen water one.
Yeah.
Immigration and citizenship. That was, I think when my family moved to the Chippewa Nation first. I don't know if we have our papers.
Mugslug, what would you like to declare independence from?
My bassist.
Rap boys.
Uh-oh.
Rap boys, what?
I
Rap
hate
boys?
them. They just they're bad.
They
for
probably
I'm gonna go with
love
Cos and say
you.
our bassist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mugslug. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Wow, we are witnessing a
band breakup.
A band
Breaking up right
I'm gonna
now.
go play bass for
It's
Brady.
too much to handle.
I'm
We
gonna go
can't
play
do it
bass
anymore.
for
Wait, look.
No!
Replace Daniel.
Mugslug, you can't break up yet because you're supposed to play an exclusive live performance for us here in a few minutes.
Well, I guess we're the only reason we're together.
It's
is-
'cause of
is
you,
Steven.
Here.
We'll keep it together for you.
Damn, hey,
all your fault.
you guys are fucking cool. We're gonna hang out after this without a doubt.
Yes, for sure.
Hey, look, everybody, what advice do you have for me?
Yeah.
Get better jokes.
Where to start?
I'll receive that.
I heard that all the way upstairs.
I will receive that.
Keep your fences fixed.
Shut up, Ben. Shut up, Ben.
Lock your windows.
That wasn't my fence. Okay, look, there's a lot to... I'm really receiving all of this. I don't know, Janette, you got something positive for me?
No. I'm reflecting my company right now. Krayshawn, if you're listening, call this guy.
Please. Please.
Or don't.
Or don't. Yeah, that's probably not
You're
going to
on a
happen.
good streak. I mean,
I mean, clearly I need to get better jokes before
Never give
I
up
talk to
your dreams,
Krayshawn. I
Some
got to
higher
fix
power
my
intervened.
fences. Yeah.
Listen
Wow.
to me, Steven.
Wow. Okay. Oh boy. All right, now this is the speed round for everybody. Okay, no time to think. Let's get snappy here. What song do you wish was written about you?
Let me go. Can I look at Spotify? That's cheating.
Devil in a blue dress.
Devil in a blue dress. You want to give us 4 bars of that?
Devil with the blue dress, blue dress on. Devil with the blue dress on.
100% I can see
Devil
that as
with
your
the
song.
blue
Yeah.
dress.
Yeah, okay.
Black Magic Woman.
Oh.
If you ever try strutting to that when you're feeling really good, I recommend it.
I have. I injured my hip though, so. Mugslug, what song do you wish was written about you?
I'm gonna say "Been a Sun" by Nirvana.
Oh. Okay, good one.
Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
Bean, I think that song was written about you.
Ooh, okay.
100%.
That's good.
Magic Spliff by Mugslug.
Wait, Kaz, was that literally written about you?
No.
This guy has never smoked a day in his life.
Yes, my dude, I don't smoke the
One time
the
we
Chiba
smoked
either.
a CBD cigarette. That was funny.
Yeah, but that's all he's ever
That's
done.
not even.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't count. Hey, I'm down to smoke a CBD spliff with you all, but you know, I won't take the real. I don't smoke loud or mid or anything. Hey.
None of the ganja.
You smoking quiet though?
Oh, I mean, of course, everybody knows if there was one song that was written about me, it would be, remember that internet sensation song about chocolate years ago? Why is it slipping my mind?
Sexual Chocolate?
Yeah, Sexual Chocolate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hey, look, everybody, that was Take a Shot. Thank you all for sticking around for that. I'm having way too much fun, and I don't know how I'm going to balance all of my internal chemicals right now, because right now my fun level is like all the way up here. But it's about to get even higher because Mugslug is going to perform for us right now. Is everybody ready?
Yay!
Is Mugslug ready? Is everyone at home ready to witness Mugslug? Let's go, Mugslug.
I don't know if I'm ready to witness myself on the screen.
Yeah, you are.
Ew.
everything I do. 'Cause it's just not easy staying here with you. Stay with me, oh baby, just stay with me, oh baby, I do. I am a prisoner to all the things surrounding me. I am an addict to the substances that follow me. And baby, I can't help it if I'm a month and you're the thing. When you keep shining that bright ass light in my head, it's my thing. Oh baby, you're in my thing. Oh baby, I do. Stay with me, oh baby, just stay with me, oh baby, I do.
I was Melly. This next one's called Echo Lake.
Miles to get to you. I don't care. I love the view. I'ma miss every license plate. You can keep punching me in my face. I can't wait to look at you. You're so damn pretty. You're such a jewel. Hurts my heart to look inside your soul. I can see the scars that you all the things that you do. Where are the fools? When I look at you, I'm so giddy the whole way there. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to stare. 'Cause I get starstruck when I look at you. You must be famous. You're so damn cool. All the things that you do. The way I'm a fool. When I look at you. All the things that you do. The way I'm a fool. I'll take you home. There's nowhere left for you to go, but you're in my head, so I'm in your bed. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! I hope you right! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! I hope you right! I'm so disgusting in every sense of the word, but you're in my head, so I'm in your bed. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! I hope you right! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! I hope you right! Well, I never liked you, well, you never liked me, hey, I never liked you, well, you never liked me, hey, I really fucking liked you, and you really fucking liked me, and I don't really fucking like you, and you really, This last song is about smoking weed.
It's called Magic
Smoke me out with the magic split. Breathe in, breathe out, and let it sit. Giving you all a girl could ever
You're Mugslug.
What? Mugslug? What the fuck just happened? Mugslug, I love all of the bands that have ever come on What's Poppin', but you three have really found a special place in my heart. That was so fucking good. And I'm not the only one that thinks this. The chat is blowing up because Lulu's Lasagna is out there. Kill it. Rogue Tisha says, Mugslug, amazing as always. Love you guys. MIL Electric Wizard is out there. Darks Bunny is out there. There is so much love. Mark Beast is out there. So much love for all of you.
My dad.
Yeah.
Shout out my dad.
Hey, I could not be more stoked up that you all made it on the show. Finally here tonight on National Milk Chocolate Day. Go and get your Hershey's, everybody. Look, Bean, Alex, and Kaz, Mugslug, everybody needs to follow Mugslug at mugslug.pp on Instagram. If you loved what you just witnessed right here on What's Poppin', you can see them live and in person like in a few days. On the 31st of July, you're playing 924 Gilman Street. Shout that show out.
On the 31st of July, we're playing on 924 Gilman Street.
And also, what do you got on August 5th?
Or it's August 1st.
Oh, August 1st.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Holy shit,
Yeah, Steven, up your game, man.
Yeah, look, I am really messing up. But you know what? Your music was so good that I kind of need a break after that. Is that all right? Is that all right with you all?
We need breaks. He's got a piss.
Hey, they need to urinate. Yeah, I need to recuperate from that incredible performance. Let's everybody hear it for Mugslug. That was absolutely wonderful. We're still here with our guests, Janette Lopez from Hot Laundry and Ben Day from Bargain Rock. And everybody, we need a break so that Mugslug can urinate and so that I can get back into my head here after that incredible performance. But you do not want to leave. Stick around because the date book is coming up next in just a few minutes, everybody. Stick around. Let's hear it for Mugslug. We will be right back, folks. We will be right back.
BFF.FM, where the DJs are nice and the songs are good, and it's right in your neighborhood. So if you love music and you love friends, listen to BFF.FM.
Okay, Horde guitars, what they got? They got pickups, and they got these pickups. They got more pickups. Ooh, look at this pickup. Ooh, and they got this pickup, and then that pickup. Ooh, there's so many pickups. Oh, more pickups.
Welcome back to What's Poppin', live at the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I just got to talk to the chat here real quick. Cool Koala, we are going to see more Mugslug. They're going to perform another song for us at the end of the show, so make sure you stick around for that. And you're right, that was a peak performance. And what is good? New Jersey Wildcat, welcome back to What's Poppin'. It's good to see you out there. And of course, to everybody else who I am missing in the chat, thank you for being there. We could not do this without you, and we got massive gratitude. We are here with our friends and our guests. Ben Day of Bargain Rock is with us. And of course, Janette Lopez of Hot Laundry. They both have some really good, cool events coming up in the next few days and through the month of August. So everybody needs to follow Janette and Ben, Bargain Rock and Hot Laundry. And also, you can rewatch this episode of What's Poppin' on Twitch for 2 months, and I think on YouTube in perpetuity. So why not go and rewatch this, share the link, spread the love. This is honestly one of my most favorite episodes that we've ever done. And I was exhausted after Mosswood Meltdown. And George Rosenthal pulled this show together like, so kind of last minute. And so thank you to all of our guests. Of course, Mugslug up there, Bean, Alex, and Kaz. I do have to say that Mugslug just performed so well. They rocked out so hard that Bean broke a nail.
He did.
But I pulled it off with my tooth, and so now it's okay.
Okay, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Adaptation in the yay area, folks. That's what you got to do. Also, I made a big deal earlier that we tonight had achieved 404 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for that enthusiasm, but I have bad news. It fell to 403. So whoever that person is that unsubscribed, hey, look, whatever.
That guy.
It might have been Milton Hershey V, actually, that unsubscribed.
Maybe his credit card gave out.
He's salty, man.
Or it might have been a 404 error.
Oh, she's right. Hey, speaking of wisdom, Infinite Chi is here of Check to Rhyme. I want to do a little housekeeping. I do think that we could kind of adjust this camera a little bit, or is that okay? All right, that's just me. Hey, look, Chi, welcome. How was the show last night?
Oh, Barbados really killed it. They were incredible, and we had one of the deepest interviews I've ever done with Juicebox. We got like philosophical, and yeah, it was amazing. So tune in, catch the replay, and we got another amazing show. Well, we got 2 big events I'm going to tell you about coming up. So.
And I can't wait to hear that. And everyone can't wait to hear this, because now it's time for the date book, everybody. Let's get hyped. I'm going to hand the Zoob Tube to Janette over there. Are we ready to get hyped up for the best shows that are coming up in the next 2 weeks in the Yay area? I know I am ready. And I'm really excited to hear from our friend, one of our East Bay correspondents. You know, it takes a whole team to make this show work. And our correspondent, Meredith, from Meet Us at the Spot on Tuesday, the 29th of July. What's poppin', Meredith?
July 29th, I got something for you at Amoeba Records in San Francisco. A live set and a live signing by Ecstasy. This event starts at 5, all ages. It's free. If you buy the record, he'll be signing it after his set. Shout out Amoeba. Shout out a record store, honestly. Back to you.
Yes, and shout out Meredith. Meredith, I've got some Hershey's chocolate for you. In fact, even if you want, we got the giant bar here, so you can have that one if you'd like it. Thank you, Meredith. Chi, it's Tuesday. What's poppin'?
Well, some of my favorite hip-hop events, and I know yours as well, are put on by Resonate and Alyssa the G, and they are called Hip-Hopaholics. And Hip-Hopaholics is returning to the Maze Oyster House on Tuesday the 29th with one of my homies, A.O. Lyrical, really dope lyricist, Batty J, Los Tones, who have also performed on the Complex, Three-Headed Dragon, which I've heard amazing things about but have yet to hear, and Rain Ali. Plus, Fugwell is going to be on the turntables, Spida's going to be dropping beats for the Cypher. It's at 9 o'clock, and it is free. So you want to go out to Hip-Hop.
Our favorite price. Yeah, Hip-Hopaholics shows are super fun. I love it when I can attend those. Hey, check it out, because at The Knockout, where apparently love is found, you know, outside The Knockout on Tuesday the 29th, we've got Black Bibles are playing with Violator, Crash Davidian, and The Tunnel. It's going to be a night of electronic dark wave music, 8 o'clock. $10. Talk about a deal. Let's go. Black Bibles fucking rules. Also, we always like to shout out the local independent promoters in the Bay Area. And Throwin' Bows Presents is doing really cool stuff. And on Tuesday, they've got Dummy playing with Toner and Softy. This is at The Store Club, 7 p.m., $16 advance, $20 at the door. Don't miss it, folks. Throwin' Bows. Come on the show. Let's go. And of course, we cannot forget that on Tuesdays, the Decentered Arts Open Mic, which used to be on Sundays, now it's on Tuesdays in a new location at the Fate Collective. This is their open mic, 7 to 10 p.m. And Chi, what do you think it costs?
It should cost $1 million.
You're wrong. It only costs free. We love you, Decentered Arts. Get out there. Okay, hey, look, it's Wednesday. Chi, what's poppin'?
On Wednesday, we got a couple options for all you hip-hop heads out there. We've got an amazing event called Soul Satellite Records presents Soul Spark number 5, featuring Kristen Cardias Menos, West One, The Mob's Jedi, T Venom, and MC Pause. And that's at the Knockout.
Yeah.
And that's at 9 p.m. I believe it's free. I don't have a price here. So.
$10 at the Knockout. Maybe. Normally $10 at the Knockout.
It's free now.
Yeah. It's free now. Tell them you know us. Wait, tell them you know Chi.
Yeah. But you also have one that is definitively free, and you could even make some money because at the Flow Lounge at Cali's Sports Bar in Berkeley, Hip Hop for the Future presents the writing challenge. The topic is Telegraph Love. So tell your love stories about Telegraph Avenue and everything that's been happening there. Its role in culture and hip hop, everything. Write a rap about it. Come win $200. That's at 9 p.m. and that one is definitely free.
Well, look, Chi, I love that. Because you are telegraphing love all the time, and the folks at home need to know that. I do have a question for you. Were you here earlier when Milton Hershey V, a.k.a. A. Millie, rapped for us?
Yeah.
Do you think that A. Millie could have a rap career?
So I had a friend from Australia who tried Hershey's when they came here for the first time and said it tastes like shit. And those were truly Hershey bars. Right there.
You heard it here. You heard it here.
I guess.
Fucking nice one, dude. Yes, it is. Oh, Ghost Cat agrees. Ghost Cat definitely agrees. Sorry, Milton Hershey V. We might see A. Millie later tonight, folks. Stick around for that. Hey, it's Wednesday, and at El Rio, our favorite backyard in all of San Francisco, we have Miss Hits featuring, are you ready for this? Viotis Latchison and Brian Shu with Rocky G and Ian Santillano. 8 o'clock, it's $10 to $20 sliding scale. That is going to be such a cool show. El Rio, we love you. Get out there.
Yeah, Rio.
There we go. Also on Wednesday, we have Heavy Lemons presents Christina's Trip, playing with Natasha Sandworms, Slug Feast, and My Pet Fossil. This is at the Jade Cafe Chinese restaurant in San Jose, 7 p.m. It's $15, but it's also not a floff, right? You know, they won't turn you away if you don't have the fun. So get out there. Thank you, Heavy Lemons Presents. Look, I have to ask Mugslug, because we've got another slug band featured here called Slug Feast. Do you want to start beef with Slug Feast? Or?
Yeah, what the fuck? That's fucked up, man. We came first, obviously.
We got it. Okay. Hey, you came first. That's what all my dates always say. Anyways.
Shit.
Now, look, it's Wednesday, and one of my favorite local bands, Mommy Mommy, is playing with Inner Ear Brigade and Rumble Pack at the Little Hill Lounge in El Cerrito. It's at 8 o'clock.
Yay.
And it's the best price. It's free. If you've been following the show for a while, you are feeling like I do, and you're just loving one of our correspondents, Kate Vale, our heavy music correspondent. Kate Vale, what's poppin' on Wednesday?
Hey, what's poppin'? Well, I'm still in mourning for Ozzy, our Prince of Darkness. He is sorely missed, and I just don't know what we're gonna do without him. Rest in power, buddy. But I tell you, nothing will ail the morning heart than going to live music metal shows. So we begin. Wednesday, we got on July 30th over at the Parkside for some hardcore, little bit of straight edge, minus numbers, Stand Tall, Invocation, Shelter. This is an all ages show and it's $20. Doors open at 8 o'clock and show at 8:30. Have fun.
Hell yeah. And you know what? I say that Ozzy lived a good life, you know what I mean? And made it a long life. So, you know what? Fuck yeah. Death is not as scary as people think it is. It's the dying part that hurts. But Kate, what else is popping on Wednesday?
You want more? I got more.
I want more.
Over in the East Bay at Stay Gold Deli, Oakland, we got some power violence and thrashcore going on. Ingest, UVM, Throat Rip, RV Bomb. I checked out all these bands. It's going to be a really fun and heavy show. It is all ages, $10 at the door. That opens at 6 o'clock, show at 7 p.m. And of course, we also have over at Delirium every Wednesday. We have Heavy Metal Wednesdays, and it's a blast. You always want to be there. See ya.
Hell yeah, I love that Heavy Metal Wednesdays. And Kate, I've got some Hershey's for you later. In fact, here's some Hershey's for you right there. Just shout out the chat because we're talking about RIPs, and New Jersey Wildcat says RIP Ozzy and real American Hulk Hogan.
Oh, no. No.
Canceled.
Oh
Perfect. Thank you. I agree. Hey, look, I got a big one right here because I'm gonna blow the whistle. Because the next show here live at the Complex is this Wednesday, and it's Talking Schmidt. Schmitty is back, Schmitty from Ozcat Radio. He's going to be hosting Kuva Bimo right here in the studio. It starts at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You don't want to miss this show. Shout out Schmitty and Talking Schmidt and Kuva Bimo. Let's get out there to that. Thank you for your enthusiasm, everybody. Now, this is going to be a cool show. I love Rickshaw Stop in San Francisco. It's got some of the best sound anywhere in the nation. And on Thursday, the 31st of July, we have Naked Roommate playing with Magic Fig and Squiggle. Rickshaw Stop, 8 o'clock. $12 advance, $15 at the door. I do just have to say that this is a magical lineup because if I had a naked roommate who showed me their magic fig, I would absolutely squiggle. Okay, so that's a great lineup. Good work, everybody. Good work. Okay.
Put it that way, it's worth the door price.
It's worth the door price, yeah. Also, look, we got Petite Noir. This is going to be a sick show, playing with Aroma and Dion Brown at Brick and Mortar Music Hall, 8 o'clock, $27.53 online. This was partly booked by Total Accord Agency. Get out there to this killer show. Aroma fucking rules. Dion Brown fucking rules. Let's go. Hell yeah. Now, are we ready for a big one? Can I blow the whistle?
Blow the whistle.
Because on Thursday, Bargain Rock presents Jackie and the Cedrics. Yay! All the way from Japan, playing with the Ogres, Cape Fury, Big Hand, and Budget Rocker DJs are going to be out there. It's 8 o'clock. It's $20. What a bargain. Ben, why should we go to that show?
Because this is going to be your one chance to see him this year, unless you're going to go traveling or something.
Yes.
Come on down. And we'll be celebrating that. I think we sort of figured out that The Undertaker actually won versus Hulk Hogan.
Hell yeah.
So that'll be a little Undertaker party there.
I will take
all the wrestling fans.
Yeah, there we go. I'll take The Undertaker over Hulk Hogan any day. Speaking of The Undertaker, Darks Bunny says Rowdy Roddy Piper turned out better in real life. So yeah, shout out. Thanks, Darks Bunny.
It's true.
The Knockout does all sorts of cool stuff. They just celebrated their 20-year anniversary, which is just amazing. And on Thursday, they have Al Vilda, all the way from Paris, coming to play with local favorites Chime School, Slugger, Rhymies, and DJ Big Nate. Big Nate, what's poppin'? 9 p.m., $15 at the Knockout. Go get knocked out and fall in love. Hey, there's something else really important happening on Thursday, the 31st of July. because Mugslug is playing at 924 Gilman in Berkeley with Antlion, Up Now, Lemon Bread, and Catnip. 7 p.m., $10. What a fucking deal. Hey, Mugslug, you have anything to add to that, or did I do a good enough job selling that show?
You did a fucking awesome job. That was great, yeah.
I fucking love Mugslug, honestly. Yeah, okay, thank you. Go to that show, everybody. But I do need some heavy music. Like, if you can't make it to that show when it sells out, Kate Vale, is there anything else popping on Thursday?
Yo, we're here at the last day of July, Thursday. We're going to be kicking it over at the neck of the woods in the Richmond side of the city. Swept to the sea, Titan Rage of Time. All ages show, 12:50, doors open at 7:30, show at 8:30. Gonna be really heavy thrashcore, deathcore show. Checked out all the bands, they're banging. I'll be happy to make this the last show of the month of July. Have fun!
I'll see you there, Kate. I'm going to have fun. And also, just real quick shout out to our editor tonight, Alana Talbert. Our editor every episode is really holding it down. These edits tonight are beautiful.
Yay.
Even Ghost Cat loves it. Thank you, Alana. We've recently met another new correspondent from the North Bay of the Bay Area. There's a big region here, right? And our correspondent from the North Bay, representing Sonoma County Sounds, Adrian, has a message for us right now.
Hey guys, what's poppin'? So July's almost over, but I got a show for you on July 31st to go check out. It is brought to you by The Crush, and it is called the Backyard Series. The band that will be there will be the Reckless Strangers. It's going to be happening in Santa Rosa. It is a free event, all ages. The address will be 3565 Standish Avenue. Check it out. Bring the whole family.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Reckless Strangers are super fun. Thank you, Adrian of Sonoma County Sounds. Get out there. Now, I'm already exhausted. We've been going to so many shows, but I have a feeling that she has something for me to do on Friday, the 1st of August.
Yeah, on Friday, the 1st of August, you've got choices between Bay Area rap legends. It's going to be a tough one. You might want to have a clone like Kate's so good at doing. On August 1st, we have another show with Deltron, 3030, Kid Koala, and Leilani. So if you missed the first two, third time's the charm. Head to Regency Ballroom, 8 p.m., $48.72.
Kid Koala is so worth it. If you guys haven't been to a Kid Koala show, I've seen several of them at the SF Jazz. It's really an experience more than just a show. Hands down, really well thought out, put together. Ticket price might intimidate some people, but I'm going to tell you, it's something different, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah, this is incredible, and I love that there's a third show added, because that's a legendary album that originated in the Bay Area. Fuck yeah, thank you for that, Chi.
Yeah, and then we've also got another Bay Area legend, Richie.
Wait, I'm sorry, because I just got a message here from George that our very own Kate Vale just did Leilani's hair.
Oh, wow.
Shout out Kate Vale, because Kate Vale is a hairstylist and artist, so that's pretty fucking cool. Thank you for that, George.
That is really cool. So check out Leilani's hair by going to that show on August 1st, done by Kate. Oh, amazing. Yeah. Okay, so on August 1st, we have Bay Area legend Richie Rich performing at Yoshi's. And again, you've got two chances, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
Damn.
Tickets are $70.10, but that's a Bay Area legend right there.
Hell yeah, and I love that we're at the point now, because it used to be like jazz acts that would do 2 shows a night. I love that we're at the point where hip-hop acts are doing 2 shows a night. I've been waiting for that.
And then especially like one show is $70, and then the next show is 10 cents.
Now that's a bargain bin.
That's a bargain.
Hey, it's Friday, and I guess I heard through the grapevine that something big is happening in San Francisco on Friday the 1st. There's this band called Dead & Company. Has anyone ever heard of that? I don't know. I think they started in the year 1000 AD, but apparently they're playing Golden Gate Park, and the tickets are sold out, but I'm sure you could procure some tickets, through some source. But if you're not going to go to Dead & Company, but you're into that kind of music, there's an after party for the 60th anniversary of the Grateful Dead. This is called Promised Land. It's featuring the Joe Marcinek Band with Steve Mollitz, Wally Ingram, Angeline Saris, and Steph Silva. It's at the Great Northern, which is a great venue to see some live music. 10 p.m. Tickets start at $25. Get out there, folks. Let's go. Bring your chocolate.
That's a tambourine one, if I ever heard it. Yeah.
That's a tambourine. Absolutely. But you know what? If that's not what you're into, you can go see Pride Month Barbie playing with Wine and Jim 777, Jim 777 at Rickshaw Stop, 8 o'clock, $12 advance, $15 at the door. Pride Month Barbie, get out there. Let's go. Holy smokes, folks. Friday is too full. What are we going to do, Chi? How are we going to make it all happen? We're going to have to eat more chocolate. We are brought to you by Hershey's Chocolate Tonight. Hershey's is sponsoring Fever 333 with Fire from the Gods, Crooked Teeth, and Dolores at Neck of the Woods, 8 o'clock, $30.33.
Whoa.
Spooky.
Numerology.
All those threes.
How does 3033 relate to 666?
Cost more.
There we go. Now, I have a big shout out. We have to get ready and hyped up for this. Friday, the 1st of August. It's the Sell the Hearts Records 15-year anniversary celebration. This is night one of this celebration. It's at 924 Gilman Street in Berkeley. They have Tsunami Bomb playing with middle-aged queers.
Ooh, I love that.
Build Us Airplanes, and One-Armed Joey. This is wild. It starts at 7 p.m., $20 advance, $25 at the door. Congratulations, Sell the Heart Records for 15 years. What an amazing thing. Yes. Mugslug approves. But if you're in the North Bay and you can't make it down to the Bay Area proper, I think our friend Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds has something for us.
Friday, August 1st, over at Jam Cellar in Napa is going to be Frankie Bourne, and that is called Jam Session. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. Free to get in. Highly recommend making reservations so you can get a spot to sit. And they would love for you to buy a glass of wine, a bottle to share at the table, and then, kick back and enjoy it.
I'm into that. I will buy a glass of wine and a bottle to share with the table. Thank you, Adrian. We're on Saturday, the 2nd of August. Chi, what's poppin'?
On Saturday, August 2nd, you are going to be excited about this one. I just know this is Steve Ward Moore's kind of thing.
Give it to me.
Juvenile with the 400 Degree Band will be performing with Twista, the Guinness Book Records fastest rapper alive, last time I checked, at the Midway, 8 p.m. Tier 2 tickets are currently available for $49.44.
What?
Yeah, you want to go to that, right?
I do want to go to that.
But you also have another chance to see Richie Rich at Yoshi's 8 and 10 o'clock, $70.10. So a lot of legends to choose from.
Thank you, Chi. I do have to say that I would love to see A. Millie, a.k.a. Milton Hershey V, rap battle Twista.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you think that would be a good one?
I'm trying to figure out a comparison, but I can't think of anything that would be as merciless.
Look, everyone needs to know that Chi is a very kind man. Oh, shit. Wait, Milton is back. He's over here. He's trying to battle. Thank you, Chi. Hey, let's shout it out, everybody. Let's get hyped for this one. Because Saturday is night 2 of the Sell the Hearts Records 15-year anniversary, featuring Death by Stereo. They're coming back. M Section, Hot Lung, Haunt You, and Datura. Once again, 924 Gilman Street in Berkeley, 7 p.m., $20 advance, $25 at the door. Shout out Sell the Heart Records. Great work to you. Hey, look, I'm into all sorts of wild shit. And Psyched Radio San Francisco is presenting Las Cochinas, Dumbia, Malagrena with DJ Lizzie and DJ Altoque. This is celebrating Lizzie and Joe's birthdays all in one night at the legendary Edinburgh Castle in San Francisco. It's 8 o'clock, $15. Happy birthday, Lizzie and Joe. Get out there. But like, okay, so most of the shows we present are at nighttime, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to see some fucking music during the day. And Yerba Buena Gardens is coming through on Saturday because it is Viet Day on the 1st or the 2nd of August. And Yerba Buena Gardens is featuring Van On Vo's Blood Moon Orchestra. It's 1:30 p.m. and it's the best price, G. It's free. That's going to be super cool. That's going to be super cool. Also, one of my favorite band names of all time gets the whistle. Because George Jr. and the 911s are playing with Cowboy Beauty Queen, Peach Fuzz, and Malibu Bar Babe at Hotel Utah Saloon, 8 o'clock, $10. George Jr. and the 911s. Does anyone have any commentary on those band names?
I think it's the 911s, right?
No.
No.
No, it's the 911s.
Never forget, yeah.
I'll tell you, their music will melt steel beams. I will guarantee you that. Hey, did that joke finally get Mugslug?
Yep, yeah.
Thank you, Mugslug. Hey, Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds, what's popping on Saturday the 2nd?
So Saturday, August 2nd, I suggest popping over to Sonoma at the Sonoma Speakeasy. John Mason will be playing, and that is going to start at 7 p.m. It's going to have more of that sit-down, kind of intimate vibe, but with a lot of fun energy that he brings. That is, I believe, free, but they sometimes have a cover, and it's usually no more than $10, and I say that's a pretty good deal. So go check that out.
That is a very good deal, Adrian. Thank you so much. And just shout out the chat because we got some new people joining us. Laserbeam is in the fucking chat right now. Hypnotic Pattern is out there. Fuck yes. Welcome to the date book, folks. This is the best part of the show. How could you not love it? Hey, we recently had a guest on What's Poppin', Christina Helgoth, which is a real name, from Sinister Sounds Booking. And Christina has got a message for us right now.
What's poppin', Steve? First off, R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, a legend. What better way to honor his memory than go to a really heavy show on August 2nd at Neck of the Woods. This show will be the last stop on the Frolic Tour. Headlining Frolic and support by Between Realms, Relative Minimum, Rot, and Exit Existence. This is an all-ages show. Doors at 7, show at 8, $12 in advance, and $15 at the door.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you for joining the Complex family. So happy to have met you, and let's do cool shit together. Speaking of heavy music, Kate Vale, what's poppin'?
Well, there is something else going on, of course. Over at the Parkside, Aggravated Assault, Vestige, Land of Wolves, Human Head. It's gonna be fun. Bay Area thrash and hardcore. I listened to all the bands and checked them out. Seal of approval. Really excited about Human Head. Seems like they got a female singer, so always fun to check out. 21 and over show, $12 in advance, $15 at the door, and door and show at 8 o'clock. Have fun.
Thank you, Kate Vale. I am going to have fun. It's Sunday, the 3rd of August. Chi, what's poppin'?
Sunday, August 3rd is one of my select choices of the next 2 weeks because we've got the Toys Rap Battle League right here at the Complex SF.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they're finally coming back.
They're finally coming back.
So
We got
good.
4 events for you this year. This is number 3, and it's the biggest one we've had yet. Headlined by Fate versus Next. We've also got L-Dog versus King Leo, who King Leo has battled on all 3 of our events.
And King Leo last battle fucking
You like
was
it?
amazing, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, very real raw bars.
Yeah.
And then we've got Daniel Blackton returning versus Dogtown Dro. That one's epic. And then we've got Joe Boy versus A1, X the God versus Effects. That all happens here at 7 o'clock. This is vicious. If you haven't heard this style, There are no beats even, and it's just a massacre, a lyrical massacre right there. So yeah, shout out to Be Nasty for putting together this league, because the Bay Area did not have any premier battle rap leagues anymore. So we've got one now, and it's coming to you right here. I'll be co-hosting it. Make sure that you are watching.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chi. Thank you for that.
Oh, and afterwards, there's an after party that's not really hip hop, but I'm going to be there because my friends at Thematic Entertainment, they are throwing a new event every first Sunday at the F8. It's called Backroom Bass, and they've got Hands, Smith Burn, and Neon, and that's from 10 to 2. So rap battles and then some bass music.
Shout out Thematic. Hell yeah, they do great parties.
Oh, and it's free.
Oh, and it's free. Excellent. Also, hey, check this out. I learned of a new booker, show promoter. Cider Up Shows presents on Sunday the 3rd of August, David J. playing with Schlee, Darwin, and DJ Dower. This is at Ivy Room in Albany, 7 p.m. It's $20. And David J. is from Bauhaus and Lovin' Rockets.
Nice.
You guys see them in that intimate room at Ivy Room? You got to get out there and do it. Yeah. Hey, I need to eat some milk chocolate. So I'm going to ask our friend Janette from Hot Laundry to read this next show right there. And I'll just suggest you don't put the paper in front of your face because we want to see you on camera.
You want me to talk about the dead?
No. Josiah Flores.
Oh, Josiah Flores.
There you go.
Samantha Henson, good friends, and Sarah Nelson. Well, anyway, this is all going down at the Kilowatt.
Move that camera up.
We're all going down at the Kilowatt, so pack your bags, get ready. That's an 8 o'clock show. It is $10 in advance, $12 at the door. As far as the door prices go and getting your stuff in advance, yes, it really does help the bands and the clubs to buy your tickets in advance, but just fucking show up, okay? Just go to the clubs, support your local artists. You can do this one at the Kilowatt Bar, and they've got all this other things going on in here with all their ats and so forth and stuff like that. You can just find these people on Instagram and give them your love. Honestly, it's just a little effort to find these bands out there. They're doing all the effort of showing up. The bookers are playing the shows. Okay, wait. Oh,
that's it. Let's hear it first. No. Don't mess my list up.
I'm not gonna mess it up.
Please, Janette.
I'm not gonna mess it up.
Please, Janette.
I'm just cheating.
Go.
I'm
No,
cheating.
please do not do. I'm doing so well. This is so difficult to hold down. Please give me my list back. Thank you. Let's hear it for Janette, everybody. Let's hear it for Janette. Oh my God. I just had the most intense anxiety attack. Ooh. The fact that this was going to get disorganized.
Luckily, they're by date.
Oh, believe me. This thing falls apart on me all the time.
I went to school with him.
But yeah. And he always handed me his test. Now, thank you for that, Janette. Thank you so much. Now, I
almost died. Thank you, Janette.
I'm just going to say this out loud. We are not going to repost.
Janette.
We are not going to repost what I'm about to say because I have very strong opinions about Dead & Company and also the Trey Anastasio Band. But on Sunday, Dead & Company are playing with the Trey Anastasio Band at Golden Gate Park. It's sold out. And I'm pretty sure that Dead & Company sold out years ago when they brought John Marin. Is anybody here like Dead & Company or the Trey Anastasio Band? It's okay if you do. I won't make fun of you. Anyone here like that music?
Steve.
Yes.
What did one Grateful Dead fan say to the other Grateful Dead fan after the weed wore off?
What?
Man, this band sucks!
That says it all, folks. Maybe we will repost that, actually.
Their band is so old, they did the dishes at the Last Supper.
Hey, look, everybody, we made it through 1 week, and we have a policy here on What's Poppin' that if two of our guests can step up to the arcade console over here and beat our favorite game called Pit Fighter, then we will not do the second week of shows.
I got too excited.
So I need 2 volunteers. Who thinks they are the best at video games? If no one volunteers, I'm going to start just randomly assigning people to it.
I got so excited
Bean is ready.
I got so excited I knocked the disco ball.
Hey, that happens sometimes.
You broke it. Sorry.
Don't worry about the disco ball.
Save
Okay,
us,
we've got
Bean.
Bean. Bean is stepping up. Who else do we have to beat Pit Fighter? Anyone else from Mugslug? Want to
Dude,
come down here?
He's the one. He's the MVP for
Chi,
that.
do you want to get in here?
I've attempted and failed.
Okay, Ben, step up. Or Janette?
I'll go.
Yeah, Ben's going. Okay.
I'm good at pushing buttons.
Everybody at home, we are about to witness this. Now, before you guys get started, George Rosenthal is going to help you. But you two need to, you need to hear this. You're not going to fight each other. You are going to work together to beat the executioners. Okay, so. All right.
Oh, his toes were out.
So work together to fight the executioners. And you better step on it quick because these executioners come out fast.
They're so mean. I don't know.
Now, this is already an intense battle. One executioner is down. What we want to see, everybody,
Looking forward to week 2.
is the executioners turn gray.
Well, I think I'm dead.
Yep.
Ben and Bean are doing very well, but, well...
Yeah, go Red Pants. You can
I'm
do
not
it, Bean.
feeling great anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, we won. You don't have to do week 2. We're done.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Ben and Bean. Let's hear it for Ben and Bean. That was a mighty impressive attempt at beating Pit Fighter.
Oh, what do you mean?
80%.
Did you even know what you were
90% of the
playing?
game.
Did you think we were the executioner?
I still made it to the end.
Yeah, I know. I'm very proud of all of you. That was really great. And we did just kind of throw that on you with no preparation. You two should be very proud. Let's hear it once again. The bad news is that Ben and Bean lost. But the good news is that we get to do an entire week of shows for everybody. Yay! Who can wait for this? Hey, it's Monday the 4th of August. Chi, what's poppin'?
All right, this is another one I am so stoked for. On Monday, August 4th, we have a show right here at the complex. With Check the Rhyme. We've got Brycon. We've got Cold Medina's second performance with us, new songs, and we've got Sane, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock. Brycon's bringing some great beats. He's produced for a lot of incredible artists, so I'm honored to bring him in, and it's going to be an amazing show. We're going to have an amazing conversation as well, so make sure you tune in, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf.
Hell yeah. Chi is a busy man out there in the hip-hop scene. Thank you for that, Chi. Hey, it's Monday the 4th of August, and Psyched Radio presents Frente Cumbiero, playing with Filthy Drones or Drones, El Pecado de Juana, and DJ Disco Movil Salazar. Rickshaw Stop, 8 o'clock, $20. Shout out Psyched Radio, doing cool shit. Ben, do you want to help me out with this one right here? And just don't hold it in front of your face. They want to see your beautiful face out there.
Right. All right. So we got Plastic Nancy, Mason's Children, Jerry and the Jerks at the Kilowatt, 7 p.m. Now, I don't want to tell you everyone this. You can come buy tickets for me for $5. If you go to the door, it's free.
I like your style.
Also selling elevator passes. Come on by.
Ben once tried to push me down an elevator shaft, so I don't know if I would trust that.
Well, the elevator was there.
Yeah, well, you know. Hey, look, I've got a big, big shout out, and I would love our friend Janette to read that one at the bottom right there, and let's give it the whistle. Let's go.
All right, where am I? This one. All right, kids. So, I love this one. This is Bright Lights Monday Nights. So this is going to be a whole thing that they're doing over at the Makeout Room. You may have heard about it sometime tonight already, but the Makeout Room is doing residencies, and for the whole month of August, you get a whole lot of this. So yes, thank you. So for the first night of the first Monday in August, which is August 4th, you are going to get the likes of Hot Laundry, hello, a little more of me, Diablo Muerto, and Lupe Bravo. So we're going to do 3 acts. It is a total mission style good time happening on the first week of August for our first residency at the Makeout Room. Thank you, everybody, for participating and helping us make this happen.
Yes, thank you, Janette. Hot Laundry, that's going to be so good. Get out there, everybody. Also, we just need to shout out the chat because Cool Koala says justice for the disco ball. And I agree. That disco ball deserves justice. And we're going to give that disco ball justice, Cool Koala. Don't worry. Hey, it's Tuesday, and I can't believe how much cool stuff is always happening in the Bay Area. Because Mormon mincers are playing with Family Vacation, Fake Dust, Murked, Shit Brains, And exorbitant prices must diminish.
Yes.
Wow.
Stagel Deli, 6 p.m., $10 to $20, sliding scale. Exorbitant prices must diminish.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I heard Mugslug before we started the show talking about this recession we're living in, and like they're right, dude. Yeah. Oh, we have disco ball justice happening. We have disco ball justice happening.
Oh, did you hear him?
Oh, I did hear it. Good work, Mugslug.
Thanks.
Hey, look, we're going to do the Stork Club on Tuesday because No Time Gigs presents Super Crush, Dusk, Aluminum, and Lucky. 8 o'clock, $15, $18 at the door. Let's go, No Time Gigs. How does everybody feel about the difference between American pronunciation of aluminum and like British pronunciation of aluminium?
Same word.
But honestly, when you look at the word, it's not like aluminum has no inium in it.
Depends where you are.
Okay, yeah, all right. Look, my parents are Irish. We have beef with the British. Anyways, no, we love you all. Hey, look, check this out. Someone I want to get on the show is Friends on the Internet, and they're presenting Past Self, Sculpture Club, Still Ruins, The True Faith, and DJ Post-Punk on Vinyl at the Knockout, 8 o'clock, $14.64. Friends on the Internet, Tuesday the 5th of August. Let's go to that show. It is Wednesday, and I am going to eat a bunch of chocolate. Chi, what's popping on Wednesday the 6th?
On Wednesday, August 6th, we've got the Into the Wild tour with Russ, Big Sean, and Sabrina Claudio at the Concord Pavilion, 7 o'clock, and tickets are only $54.50 for some mega artists.
Damn, hell yeah. I love that. Hey, surprise everybody. A. Millie, a.k.a. Milton Hershey V, is back in the studio. Milton, would you like to come out here and just present a show for us real quick?
Yeah.
And I think you're just gonna borrow someone's microphone there. Oh, okay. Well, look, I'll do this show while A. Millie, surprise, A. Millie's not prepared for this. I was so mean. I'm sorry, A. Millie. I'm starting to like you more. Look, I'll do this in the meantime. Oh my God. No, we'll just wait. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip a day.
Hello, people.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. Sorry, I slumped down right there.
So fire. I want that hat. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, for real.
Yeah. Look, let's hear it for A. Millie, the heir to the Hershey's fortune. Will you do that one? I know that's hard, but that's Rua. Yeah.
On Wednesday, the 6th of August, we got Rua performance and signing of the new EP, Too Scared to Explain, at Amoeba Music in San Francisco on Haight Street. 5 p.m., free and all ages.
Hell yeah. And can you give us some bars real quick, A. Millie?
I'm all out. That took me weeks to write earlier.
Hey, Millie, you're not so bad, dude. I think you're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty cool. Thank you for that, Hey, Millie. Yo, check it out. There's a place in Oakland called Beauty Supply Oakland.
Oh.
Yeah. And on Wednesday, they have Junebug playing with Brother M, Standing, and Meadow Towhead. It's at 8 o'clock, and it's $15, and you can DM any of those artists for the address. Let's get out there to Beauty Supply. Hell yeah. And this is one I'm really looking forward to at the Stork Club. We've got Couch Slut. That's right, folks. Couch Slut is coming to Oakland, and they're playing with Sunrot and Choking Game. It's going to be a good show. 8 o'clock, $15.
Someone got my nickname from high school, huh?
Oh, Choking Game?
Well, first came Couch Slut.
Oh.
Then we played some Choking Game.
Well, you know, all that's
I
left.
had the best reputation in high school.
That's like us. We're Mugsluts.
Yeah. Pretty much our band name. Butt Slut, yeah.
Butt
That's our-
Slut.
That's our band name.
Butt Sluts.
Butt Slut.
I love this show. I am having so much fun. And I'm going to have even more fun on Wednesday the 6th because Kate Vale's got some heavy music for us.
All right, we are running our second week of August already. We got a show at the old Regency Ballroom. I love that place. There seems to be always a good place to stand or sit or just be in that place. It's really good. Dispirit, Krellis, Blood Incantation. If you're into melodic, atmospheric, cosmic death metal, it's gonna be a very, very good show. Make sure you're medicated and have a safe way home or not. I don't know. Go to the forest if you want afterwards. But go to the Regency before you have all that forest fun. So it starts at 8 o'clock and it's $41.50 and I really am looking forward to it. Should be fun. Awesome. See ya.
Well, Kate, let's say we can't make it to the Regency Ballroom that night. Is there anything else popping off?
Oh, right. I forgot. There was also something else happening that night, of course. In the East Bay, we have a show at the Store Club. Couch Slut, Sunrot, Choking Game. 21 and over, $6.50, show at 8 o'clock. It's going to be more of like grindcore, not grind horror. You nasty. Grindcore. I'm actually really excited to see Couch Slut. That's going to be a really fun show to go. Wednesday, August 8-6. See ya.
Hell yeah. That show is so nice, we had to do it twice.
Oh.
Yeah, look, sometimes it happens. We are getting there, folks. We are getting there. Okay, let's get hyphy. Let's get hyped up for the final push. We're going to do this in less than 10 minutes. Ghost Cat is with us to give us the energy on Thursday the 7th. Local favorite Ezra Furman is coming back to San Francisco, playing with the Ophelias at Great American Music Hall. 8 o'clock, $25 to see Ezra Furman and the Ophelias. What a killer deal. Love it. Let's go, Ezra. Hey, who wants to help me with this one? Ben, why don't you do that one right there? Seal Party 6.
All right. We have Felsen, Seal Party 6, and the letter writers. Yeah, they're like old people we used to write on paper to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Ivy Room, 8 o'clock. $15 only.
Yes, look at that. Shout out Seal Party 6. Hell yeah, let's go to that show at the Ivy Room. Also, one of our favorites in the Bay Area, Marika Christine, is playing with a former Bay Area legend, Geographer. This is happening at the Ritz in San Jose, 7 p.m., and general admission is only $23. Congratulations, Marika Christine. Congratulations, Geographer rules. I saw Geographer at Stern Grove a few years back. They opened for Cold War kids. Okay, that was not interesting to anybody but myself. Hey, check it out. We're going back to the Knockout to see Maggie Gently playing with Larches and Normal Bird. 9 p.m., $7?
Wow.
Whoa.
What?
Too good.
I do need to ask everybody, what is a normal bird? What's a normal bird?
Pigeon.
I was about to say,
It's
like, a
sky rat.
pigeon's pretty normal.
Okay.
Alex has a duck.
Oh, yeah, I have a pet duck. That's
What?
pretty normal.
What about Robin?
A
Duck is
government
delicious.
drone.
Robin's normal, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think a normal bird.
I think this town is full of strange birds.
Like the nuthatch.
Yeah. Hey, I'm an odd bird myself. What is the duck's name?
Her name is Nessie, like
Aw.
the Loch Ness Monster.
Hell yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
So cute.
That one.
Hey, I'm super stoked up because Meredith from Meet Us at the Spot knows what's poppin' on Thursday the 7th. Meredith.
San Francisco! I got something for you that's really cool. August 7th, between Howard and 2nd Street. First Thursdays, downtown San Francisco. Guess who's going to be performing? At 8 o'clock. La Russell. Mr. La Russell is going to be performing. At 6:30, there's going to be a DJ set by Lions Babe. This place is really cool because guess what? It is free with RSVP. Go out and live your life. Because the real question is, do you have it or not?
Couldn't agree more, Meredith. Go out and live your life. That's what we are here for. Hey, Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds. It's Thursday. What's poppin'?
So as you know, on Thursdays, I often like to go to Little Saint for the free music. August 7th, they're going to have Dougie Pool along with Nicole Lawrence. Doors open at 6, show is at 7. It is free, and it is 21 and over.
Okay, thank you, Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds. We're doing it, folks. Okay, we got a long way to go.
Oh,
I'm just warning
There's
everybody.
A lot of parties in the Bay. You
There's
know?
so many fucking parties.
What a great problem to have.
And hey, look, it's Friday the 8th of August, and there's this new thing, I guess. I've never heard of it before. It's called Utside Lawns. Utside Lawns.
Sounds like
outside
Scandinavian thing.
Outside lands.
Oh, outside lands?
I don't know.
Yeah, Utsede Lawns.
Utsede Lawns.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, Utsede Lawns is happening in Golden Gate Park. Apparently, I don't know. I guess there's still tickets available, so go to that. But hey, if you don't want to go to Golden Gate Park on Friday, what's poppin'?
Yeah, when Afterthought, a family not a group, came here to the Complex SF with the top chefs, it was so amazing. He told me he wants to book another show, and we just settled on Friday the 8th for that show. The lineup is still a mystery, but hey, you know Family Not a Group does not fuck around with anything they do, so put that on your calendar. August 8th, 7 o'clock right here at the Complex.
Hell yeah, and Ghost Cat knows that it's a mystery as well, too, so let's hear it for that. Hey, check it out. Cherub Dream presents at Eli's Mile High Club in Oakland, Parallel, Chime School, Street Eaters, and The Gallery, 8 o'clock, $10. Chime School is playing all over the place. Love to see that. Get out there and do it. Hey, Psyched Radio is doing so much cool stuff. This is their third mention on the date book tonight, and they've got Diabla, the record release party for Diabla, playing with Delacio, Sin Fronteras Dreams, and DJ Earth Angel. Rickshaw Stop, 8 o'clock, $20. Let's go. Hey, I got a big shout out that Ben is going to tell us all about. Let's blow the whistle.
That's right. So, right next door, or very close to another show we've just mentioned, will be the first Bargain Rock Art Party. We're calling it the museum, so people can say, hey, I went to the museum. Yeah, the museum.
A cultural event, yes.
Yeah, it's a cultural event. It's our With the Band show. The Boars are going to be playing, and Jeff and Lars are going to be DJing. Not many people could actually DJ all the music from the bands being played, but I think Jeff can. Also, Jeremy Harris, one of our photographers, is going to be playing some records too. That's going to have just all sorts of crazy photos from the past to the present, from people that were there. We're going to have Bruce Conner represented. Rest in peace, Bruce. We're going to have Michael Jang going to be like having photos there. We've got Mark Merman. We've got Mr. Dodgy. We've got from Jetlag Rock and Roll. We've got Tiger Lily and Chris. We have Jennifer Hale and, of course, Jeremy Harris coming in all the way from Memphis. $20, BYOB, free pinball, and free, like, super cool, one-of-a-kind arcade games.
Nice.
Yes, that's going to be such a good show. You said the Boars are playing?
Yeah.
That's fucking great. Hey, look, there are a bunch of Outside Lands night shows happening all around the city on Friday at places like the Independent, 1015 Folsom, the Great Northern Public Works, etc., etc. A lot of them are sold out, but you can find out more. And Meredith from Meet Us at the Spot is here to tell us about one of those night shows. Meredith.
I'm not even gonna lie, I almost lost my shit when I saw this. Outside Lands is coming up. I think everybody in San Francisco knows I'm a big fan of Outside Lands. Do I have the money for that? Not so much right now. However, August 8th at 10:15 motherfucking Folsom, none other than Notion. If you don't recognize who Notion is, you'll recognize this song. It's life-changing. What? Hold on, you gotta listen to this drop. It will be $43. You should get your tickets because I already looked. The show starts at 10 p.m. and you should go.
Thank you, Meredith. Thank you so much. And a note for upstairs, I'm going to skip these SCS videos because we got to stay on time here. But our new friend, Christina Helgoth from Sinister Sounds Booking, has got a show for us on Friday the 8th.
What's Poppin', Steve? Got a great show on August 8th at Toots Tavern in Crockett. This show will be with Red Sun Ruins, Rosewood, Smoke, and Ding Mao. $10 cover, 21 and over, doors at 6:30 and show at 7:30.
Yes, Sinister Sounds is doing such good work, working so hard, getting that heavy music out there into the Bay Area. Thank you, Christina. It's Saturday the 9th of August. Chi, there is no way there's any hip-hop.
We actually do have some hip-hop for you on Saturday, August 9th. Yoshi's is doing a great job bringing you hip-hop legends. We've got Doug E. Fresh for you. 2 shows, 7:30, 9:30, $70, 10 cents. Go check out some hip-hop royalty.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Chi, for that. That's going to be a ton of fun. Also on Saturday the 9th, we've got April Magazine playing with Pink Breath of Heaven, Blue Zero, and Silent Pictures at The Chapel here in San Francisco, 7 p.m., $15 advance, $20 at the door, and our buddy Zach Rodell co-signs on this show because he is awesome and he likes these bands. So get out there, everybody. Get to The Chapel. Also, do we know, have you all know about the Hard Times News? Do you guys see that on the internet? Yeah. It's fucking hilarious, right?
Yeah.
But did you know that the Hard Times News, the same people that do the Hard Times News, also put on shows as the Hard Times Presents. And they are presenting a show with New Moon, Cold God, Fawning, and Drought. It's Drought's record release party at the Parkside in San Francisco, 8 o'clock, $20 at the door. Get out there. The Hard Times Presents. Fuck yeah. Come on the show. Can we get the Hard Times Presents on the fucking show? Anyways.
Can we get the Hard Times Presents with Couch Slut?
Oh boy. Are we talking about our vice president right now? Anyways, moving on. Big show on Saturday because The Freak Accident is playing with Mask Appeal, Bag of Sad, and DJ Classic Bar Music, otherwise known as Aaron McDermott of McDermott Guitars. This is going to be a killer show at Kilowatt, 4 p.m. And it's like $10 in person or $13 online. And there is a rumor going around that this might be the Freak Accident's last show before Ralph moves to fucking Oregon. So get out there for it. You got to get out there for it. Also, shout out Jimmy Maburay. Everyone know Jimmy Maburay? Yep. Jimmy Maburay is in a band called The Circulators. And The Circulators are playing with Knife Gun, The Pranks, and Sutros at The Store Club. $10 advance, $12 at the door. And this is not just a rumor. This is probably The Circulators' last show for the foreseeable future. So if you want to go get your fucking eardrums melted by some heavy music, get out there.
Circulators are really good. I highly recommend it.
Circulators are really good.
Very good.
In fact, the Circulators
they'll be back.
Played one of a Bargain Rock adjacent shows at Kilowatt a few months ago. We were all there. I bought you a shot of tequila.
Yeah, they played. I think I was just there. It was no, that had nothing to do with us. That was the Giros were in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were there.
Yeah, I'll take the credit.
Yeah, take the fucking credit. Here, and take some fucking chocolate, man.
Fuck yeah.
Jeanette, chocolate time.
Chocolate, thank you.
Milton.
I put mine over there.
Chocolate time. Mugslug. Here, it's gonna come like a weapon. It's gonna come like a weapon. That's the big bar. They got the big bar. Crack into that.
It came like a weapon, used as one too.
Hey, just like that bar of chocolate is heavy.
I ate this guy.
Hey, we do not have insurance here, so be careful, folks. Look, just like that bar of chocolate was heavy, Kate Vale's got heavy music for us on Saturday the 9th. Kate.
All right, so we are here at Saturday, August 9th, over in the East Bay at 924 Gilman. Cuban Necktie, Eliminator, Eightfold Path, Scalp, Spy. Gonna be a pretty solid deathcore show. Very heavy, very good. All ages show, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. That opens at 7 o'clock. So as you can tell, August is getting off to a very, very hectic and fun start. as we honor our Dark Prince Ozzy and send him off into the ether of mystery, we gotta keep the music going. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Yes, thank you, Kate. And just shout out because Trixie Rasputin, the one and only Trixie Rasputin, is in the chat right now and is shouting out Mugslug. And honestly, Trixie, I hope that you and Mugslug get to meet someday and possibly put on a super cool show, because Mugslug is definitely one of our favorites here, and Trixie's one of our favorites. So let's go. Also, it's the 9th, and I think our friend Adrian from Sonoma County Sounds has a show for us. What's poppin', Adrian?
Saturday, August 9th, I suggest popping over to one of my favorite spots, Elephant in the Room, to go see Mike Hellman. I've seen him perform there. Always puts a great show on. It is at 8 p.m. and it's going to be $10. Go check it out.
What a deal. Thank you, Adrian. Everybody follow Sonoma County Sounds to find out what's popping in the North Bay. Hey, it's Sunday, folks. We are almost there. We're getting there. It's Sunday, the 10th of August. Gee, what the fuck is popping?
On Sunday, August 10th, we've got Brims, Beats, and Stogies. That's the event featuring DJ Mind Motion, Poss Red, and the legend DJ Quick.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's going to be from 2 to 8 p.m. at Midway for $55.62.
I love the Midway's booking a lot of hip-hop these days. Not just the electronic music. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yo, check this out. It's Sunday, the 10th of August, and you can go see Night Talks playing with Gloomy June and Sun Casino, bottom of the hill, 8 o'clock. $15 advance, $18 at the door. Let's go. Gloomy June, Night Talks. I talk in my sleep because of PTSD, you know what I'm saying? Anyone want to comment on that? Or thank you for that, yeah. Okay, cool. Also, it's Sunday the 10th, and at Makeout Room, hey, Makeout Room does cool stuff.
It does.
We have the Liam Miller Band playing with Pay Attention and Pseudo Mystics. And it's Pseudo Mystics record release party. Look, it's 7 p.m. for $10. Get out there and support independent art at the Makeout Room. Oh my God. It is Monday, the 11th of August. What's poppin'? What's poppin', Janette?
Oh my God, we're going back to the makeout room because everybody loves to make out. You know what I mean? So we're doing our second day of our residency as Hot Laundry at the makeout room. So this will be our second performance, and we are bringing in This Train Don't Stop.
Yes.
It's good times all the way around.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm very excited. They're regulars at the makeout room, but it's going to be a big family night on August 11th on a Monday. Doors at 7, show at 7:30. Give us all your money. And you know, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the whole residency in August, Hot Laundry is saving up all our dollars, all the bubblegum money and hairspray money, and we're going to Japan in October.
Yes.
So please, if you guys come to our shows, please drop us like a few bucks to buy a t-shirt, because it's all going to our flights. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for mentioning that. These residencies are going to help bring Hot Laundry to Japan. So get out there and support it. You've got 4 opportunities in the month of August.
Yes.
So why not go to all of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have 4 chances to ignore me. I highly don't recommend ignoring me, though, because it's a lot of fun. I don't know.
Believe me, do not ignore Janette, okay?
It's so hard.
Janette is far too powerful. Wait, Ben is tempting it right now.
Love me, Ben!
Ben is tempting it.
I can say that I saw Hot Laundry at Mosswood Meltdown last year. They were the first people on, and the show was mostly downhill from there because they were one of my favorites of the entire festival.
Wow. Yes, here. Hot Laundry's done it all, folks. But you know what? If there's some reason that you can't make it to that show on August 11th, you know what you can do? You can come right back here, live at the complex, for the next episode of What's Poppin'? Because we are going to be celebrating International Hip Hop Day. It's also Mountain Day. How powerful is that?
Those are both my family members.
Yes, exactly. And you're also related to the other holiday we're celebrating, which is Presidential Joke Day.
Totally.
So everybody's going to want to tune into that, come back. Hey, look, it is National Milk Chocolate Day right now. Delicious. That was a bad idea.
Are we really sponsored by Hershey?
Hell
Amazing.
no.
That's incredible.
Oh, no, dude. I would love to be sponsored by
amazing they
Hershey.
did that for us.
Thanks, Milton.
Yeah, Hershey. Yeah, shout out. Oh, we are, because Milton Hershey's here. Milton, Oh, no, you got to work. Okay, Milton is.
Here's the work.
He's writing new lyrics.
Milton is literally doing an AMA on X right now, answering more questions. Milton, you're a busy man, dude. Hey, look, everybody. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore. And I am filled up to here with gratitude. And now it is time that I express that gratitude. First and foremost, to our wonderful, entertaining, and insightful guests tonight, Ben Day of Bargain Rock. Ben, how do we follow you and find out all the cool things that you're doing?
Oh, Instagram. Yeah.
At Bargain Rock.
At Bargain Rock. Or you can go to our dumb website, bargainrock.net. That's where you can buy our dumb tickets to go to our dumb events.
And bargainrock.net, I like the format on bargainrock.net, actually, because it confused me at first. But then once I figured it out, I was like, oh, this is like fun. This is like a game.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ben Day of Bargain Rock, of course. And a longtime friend of the complex.
Love the
who
complex.
hosted how many shows here? And, you know, I don't know, dozens, hundreds, who knows?
Not enough, that's for sure.
Not enough.
Because it's too fun.
To Janette Lopez of Hot Laundry, massive gratitude. How do we follow you and find out all the cool things you're doing?
Thank you for asking. You know, you can go to hotlaundryband.com and you can see all our stuff for Hot Laundry that's happening. Of course, we got the socials too. I monitor that stuff. I really hate doing it, so please send me a little message and just give me some encouragement. And of course, if you're also looking for a Hot Laundry or me for that matter, not only can you find me in the mean streets of San Francisco, but if you say my name 3 times in the mirror, I will appear.
This is not a joke, folks. How do you think we got Janette booked tonight? I said her name in the mirror 3 times, and poof, magically, Janette was here. Thank you, Janette, from Hot Laundry. Of course, to my personal hip-hop hero, the founder of Check the Rhyme, the incredible creative mind behind the Freestyle Flow Fest, to Infinite Chi. Chi, thank you for being here. How can we follow you and find out all the cool things you're doing?
Yeah, go to @check_DA_rhyme. Hit the link in the bio to join our interactive community, where you can find a link to Freestyle Flow Fest 10, which was probably the coolest, craziest thing I've ever done. We brought in Church of Clown, who I met on this show, to do a clown versus rapper battle and amongst other things. So if you want to see that, it's still up on this channel. You gotta watch
the clown thing was hilarious.
It was,
yeah,
a lot of people said it was the best thing that they had seen, and that we need to do it at Ruckus.
Yeah.
So Jamie DeWolf, we're gonna make that happen.
You're gonna make that
We're gonna
happen.
Do clowns with freestyle rap at Ruckus Revival.
Hell yeah. And get on the Discord, become a part of the community.
Yeah.
Chi is building a real independent hip-hop community.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Chi. Hey, to our other surprise guest tonight, honestly, the person who is behind our Hershey sponsorship tonight, Milton Hershey V. AKA Millie. Hey Millie, you want to come out here and how do we follow you? And you can just talk into someone's microphone there or whatever. Well, it'll pick it up. Yeah. Janette will share.
You can follow me at _8 Millie.
There it is. Milton Hershey V. Make sure you listen to his burgeoning rap career. And, he's on an AMA on X right now. Because I do hear that you're a big fan of Elon Musk. Thank you so much, Millie. Hey.
Oh, yeah, and if you have any questions or comments, just email me at askhershey.com.
Thank you, Milton Hershey V. Hey, look, to honestly, all of you, I mean, this is crazy. This is a long show. And to every single one of you who sticks with us through this, to every one of you that got us to 403 subscriptions on YouTube tonight, to every one of you who has helped us surpass 3,000 followers on Instagram in just a very short amount of time. To every one of you who goes out to live music and supports the independent scene, who is here with us right now and in the virtual space and in the real space, I sincerely have massive love and gratitude for you. You're the reason we're doing this, and you're the reason that we want to go bigger and better, and you are going to help us go bigger and better. So give a round of applause to everybody out there who is watching us and sticking through this show. Look, I am just the human that is on the camera. It takes an entire community to make this show work. So we have to go upstairs to our goth goddess, the one who is doing so much behind the scenes work, pre-production, post-production, and is so busy right now on the live stream, the goth goddess of San Francisco, Alana Honestly, Alana, we love you. And shout out, I'm about to see Alana's parents, I think, next week. So that's going to be super fun. Hey, to the Jesus of San Francisco, to the...
Hunky Jesus?
Yes, hunky Jesus, 100%. To the technical director of the complex, to the executive producer, the post producer, the assistant producer, who's running our sound tonight, who is making all this possible for us, the one and only Georges Rosenthal. Make sure you follow the complex and follow What's Poppin', because we're going to continue to do this fucking cool stuff. Hey, behind the scenes, someone you'll never see on camera, give a shout out to our camera operator tonight. Ira is in the house. Let's hear it for Ira. Hey, and why not? Let's hear it for your pal, Steve Ward Moore. Why not? Why not? Why not? Hey, you can follow me on Instagram at Steve Ward Moore. And finally, but not least, right? Look it. I am so stoked that Mugslug came on. Mugslug, you filled my heart up, you filled my mind up, and I am going to do things to myself after this show that nobody wants to know about because of your performance and your wonderful energy.
You're lucky we're all over 18.
No, I don't mean it that way. I mean I was.
What other way do you mean it?
No, I'm gonna take a bath and go get a massage.
You're gonna really enjoy that bath and massage.
Self-care. Self-care. Hey, everybody, let's give it up for Mugslug. Mugslug, do you got one more song for us to take us out?
I probably got one more song for you.
Everybody, come back to What's Poppin' on Monday, the 11th of August. Mugslug, take us out of here. Let's go.
Song's about Ace Hardware. I gotta pee so bad. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, What's Poppin'.